Good evening, and welcome to the Cunning Plan. I'm your host, Artfather, and we're joined by our three intrepid explorers: Matt, who plays
Hello.
Mr. and the Colonel; Neil, who plays Kono Sunset and Sky;
Evening.
and Val, who plays Wilbur the Fish Whisperer, and also Jojo,
Hello.
the Dragon. So last week we had an interesting game where we had some romance. I think Val, you were taking Philber on a bit of a date with young Deirdre. We had some fighting. I think you guys went into a fight pit and had a bit of a tussle with the locals.
Fucked him up.
Yeah, it really did. Like your rolls were just broken. It was like, oh, okay, right, they're done.
No, it was a tactic.
Yeah. And then
fire up his bum.
Yeah,
And then hit whatever's left with the umbrella. I thought that was a sound.
it worked. I think that's all we can say. And then we had obviously Gulp Swallow. You went down to Gulp Swallow to see if you could make your way in, and one of you did break into Gulp Swallow, I seem to remember. Neil with the Major Marjorie, his two elven companions, and I seem to remember you rolled rather well. We're not talking
Natural 20 on performance.
God.
If only real life was like that. Eh?
Oh, so vulgar.
Let's just hope you have gold to pay them.
I've already paid them.
I think he's already paid.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they gave him a refund.
And I think
They should be paying me after a nat 20.
oh dear, I don't think it works like that. I'm afraid,
I think
natural 20s don't automatically pass tests. We must remember this.
I think
A 29 is a rather good performance, though.
Ikono has rolled a completely wrong kind of performance. Business.
Yeah, he did. He ran into the room, jizzed in his pants, and then collapsed on the floor. And they said, we haven't said anything. So they kind of took some of the money, but the rest they just tucked back in your pocket.
Yeah. Covered you with a little blanket.
No need for acting class.
So, yes.
I'm sure it was wonderful. And has changed their outlook on life forever.
Best maps ever.
Well, there we go. We've thoroughly destroyed Neil's fantasy.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Right. So, this week, yes, we seem to be halfway through something with the infiltrating satyr setting off a green light, letting everybody know that the goblin could be in the building, or to attack, or to stay there. Or to there was no prearranged signal,
No,
so they have
there's
no
just a
idea
green
what
light.
that meant. There's just a green. He's busy. It's like a soft.
Well,
on the
if
door
you
handle.
remember, the green means go, and green is also the color of the goblin. I think it's a clever combination of signals. Probably an advanced code. Maybe he forgot we're not so stupid as him. I think we should go in and attack that room right now.
Not that room.
He's marked the room. I mean, he wouldn't just put it in any random room, would he? I mean, why would he just put it in a random room? Just say, look, oh, green, It would obviously be on the target. That's what you use lights for. I didn't even know you could make lights.
What makes every moment magical? Fire.
Ah, fire. Have we got fire?
Just create bonfire at the window.
Oh.
No.
Could we do the pizza delivery trick again? Would that work?
I'm not sure. Not after you got caught last time with the. at the
Oh,
back door.
yes. Yes, that was like only minutes ago, wasn't it? Well, you seem like a creature of sizable talents for this kind of thing. Maybe you have ideas. You could guide us with your professional.
No, I'm more of a hammer rather than a stealthy blade.
Oh, all right, okay.
But I do think that we should probably.
Wilbur, you're stealthy.
Wilbur's not with us.
Yeah, Wilbur's.
It's only me, you, and Jojo.
Where did Wilbur go?
Oh, and Colonel. Wilbur's on a date.
Oh yes, I forget. He kind of melts into the background, you know. You don't know he's there.
So small.
You don't listen. Oh, in that case, I've remembered exactly where I am now. I think we should attack. Jojo, have you got some sort of fiery spell you could blast at that window?
What are we attacking?
I don't know.
What
I've seen a green light. What does the green light mean to you, Jojo? Come on. If someone said green light, you would think... What would you
Green
think?
dragons.
Green dragons, yes. Yes, that rhymes with attack. In some
Kinda,
languages.
Yes. But...
You're just confirming my point, really.
No.
Oh.
It doesn't mean attack in this case.
Oh. Oh, at least someone knows what they're doing. What should we do then?
I don't know. Wait around. But you obviously
Yeah,
want to
but the
fuck
goat-
around and find out.
The goat could be ours. We don't know how long he's there for.
Maybe we could tap on the window, you know, get his attention. And if a green goblin comes to the window, we attack, yes?
What
And
height?
if someone else comes to the window, we say, sorry, wrong window.
What height was the window on?
What height was
it
the
doesn't
window?
matter. What story window was it? Second story.
Could we use your catapult spell and launch Jojo up into the window?
We could just make a tower.
Sorry, I was lost there thinking of Jojo flying through the air. Jojo, what do you think?
I think that's a
No.
good idea.
Actually, no, you're over 5 pounds. I'm sorry,
Ah.
but
Yeah,
I know you are.
unfortunately.
All right, should we make a pyramid then?
Ah, fuck it, my shoe.
Are you
I am
actually-
going to take my shoe off, and I am going to propel it at the window with my catapult spell.
Okay, so far away.
I'll make the thing glow.
Colonel, as
Actually,
as I'm undoing it, the colonel says,
accuracy.
"Oh, I could just shoot it with an arrow, you know. Shame to lose a good shoe." Oh, whatever. Go on and shoot it. Don't kill anyone. Just shoot at the window so they know, yeah? Good shot. Go on. Oh, no, that's the wrong character.
And at that moment, someone
Right.
peeks out.
Right, and whang. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hit it.
Yeah, okay, 13 would definitely hit it. But yes, it's not a. It goes straight through the window. There's a sound of smashing glass. As,
Into the wardrobe.
Yep.
Small note
Joe.
drops down from it. Please come to the window and identify yourself.
Jojo walks into shadow and just stays still under the
Okay.
window.
Yep.
And me and the Colonel and Mr. Rome are
Oh,
high fiving
sorry.
and doing a little dance because that was a great shot.
There you go.
Okay.
Who comes to the window?
So, smashing through the window. You've just shot through the green window, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So smashing through the window, Ikono, there is an arrow that thuds itself into a wardrobe nearby.
Yeah.
Yep.
I stop what I'm doing mid thrust. Go to the window.
Okay.
I think there's goblins in here.
Make a wisdom check.
Okay. Yeah. Wisdom.
Oi, what does a green light mean?
Yeah, I'm not very wise.
No, you walk over to the window. Yeah, it's been a little while now, Colonel, and he seems to have been quite busy. It may not even be him, and nobody's come to the window. Maybe he missed it.
Oh. Oh, what do you think, Mr. Holmes? Fuck it, I'll do my shoe. And with that, I take off my shoe and I use my first level spell.
Yeah.
First level spell, catapult.
Okay, so you launch. Can you make a DC saving throw as the shoe comes flying towards the broken window? Ikono.
DC 14.
Was it Dex?
Yeah.
Chancla coming at you.
Oh,
yeah. Your eyes widen as the shoe gets larger and larger. What do you do? You rolled a 21.
Yeah.
It sticks into the wardrobe beside the tarot.
I take the shoe, I get it, and I throw it back down to him. Shout, wrong room, you idiots. There's goblins in one of the other rooms. Don't know which one.
Thank you for clarifying that. We were unsure because of the green light. I said it was go. You go back to whoever.
Well, just keep an eye on the exits. I'm still a little bit indisposed. Yes, come in, dear. Yes.
Don't wear yourself out before they arrive.
And
Right, okay.
Just watch the exits.
Thank you for my shoe.
And if anyone asks, you broke the window.
Oh, that was the colonel.
Yes.
Yeah, it was Colonel, but no one inside knows it.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do?
Well, watch the exits, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's
got
only another 12 windows. Well, 1 in 12, that's pretty good.
Two on the back door, 2 on the front door.
Okay. So, make a survival check for me.
Who?
Whoever's scouting out the area. So, that'll probably be one of you coming up the plan.
The colonel will have a little...
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. If you want to do it.
15.
15, yeah, there are 3 doors in
Okay.
this place.
So 1 door for each.
And then one
Right.
for Mr. Oom. We'll put Mr. Oom on watching a different door or something.
Right, I'll do that.
Watching another door entirely.
Yeah.
Which establishment are you going to set Mr. Oom to watching? What's nearby Gold Swallow? There's the Codswallop Comedy Club. There's Cloverleaf Bistro. That's not got no doors though, Cloverleaf. Or there's Hellions.
No, the comedy club. I don't think
Okay.
he can do much. I don't think he can do much damage to a
Okay.
comedy club.
So you are set watching the Comedy Club door,
Right,
Mr. Oom.
okay. What's the percentage of having a goblin with a Mohican come through? 1 in 100? 1 in 20?
I'd say, 1 in 100.
Okay,
It's very low chance that he's in there.
I'm rolling for a 1. No, any goblin.
Oh, any
I'm not
goblin.
gonna be picky.
Okay. Let's say
Goblin with a
10%,
receding hairline.
Yeah, 10 or less, and you've got him. Yeah, you've definitely got a goblin.
Oh, so I was
10%
rolling 10.
or less.
No. It was a...
Yeah, no,
Oh, no.
goblins come in and out. It's a very quiet night on. Well, you can hear laughter inside. It seems whoever's on stage is very funny.
All right. I'll go in.
He's going to get up on stage and start telling jokes.
So you go in. There is a guy on stage. He seems to be dressed as well. He's got kind of a suit on and high. Fuck off. And he seems to have a suit on, and he seems to have sort of high topped hair. He kind of stands there. And he seems to be churning out a bunch of jokes on stage. Do you want to listen, or do you want to head off, or what do you want to do?
I'll go up to him and
To
listen.
the stage.
Yeah, I just stand at the front.
Yeah. He sort of standing there. He goes, oh, I did a sponsored walk once. In the end, I managed to raise so much money, I could afford a lift.
It is rubbish. Ooh. I look around for a bread roll or something.
He goes, when you eat a lot of spicy food, you can lose your taste. When I was in India last summer, I was listening to a lot of Michael Bolton.
Bread roll pings off it.
Oh, come on, there you go. A survey done on my house. 8 out of 10 people said they really rather liked it. Oh, dear. I realised I was dyslexic when I went to a toga party dressed as a goat.
I sold my soul to Santa.
Okay, how loudly do you say that? Do a performance check for me.
Performance check. Oh, no, so that's the Colonel. Wait there. Colonel can't tell a joke to save his life. You know that.
No, clearly.
Performance. There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's
26.
Wow.
26. So you don't just say this, you perform this. How do you perform it?
What did I say?
You saw
You're so dyslexic, you sold your soul to Santa.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I sold my soul to Santa. You see, that's much better. You see, because Santa is like an anagram of... It doesn't matter. Look, get off the stage. Look. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
He goes,
Welcome.
hey, this is my stage. I'm not being condescending, but I'm too busy thinking about far more important things you wouldn't understand.
I'd like to start with chimney jokes. I've got a stack of them. First one is on the house. The best time to add insult to injury is when you're signing someone's cast. No? So broken bones? No? Years ago, I used to supply file effects for the mafia. I was very involved in organized crime. I had a dream last night that I was cutting carrots with the Grim Reaper. Dicing with death, yes?
Recently, my girlfriend... No, my turn. Recently, my girlfriend asked me if I was having sex behind her back, and I replied, yes. Who did you think it was?
Oh, is he finished? Oh, good. Yes. I went to buy some camouflage trousers the other day, but I couldn't find any.
He goes, saying you don't believe in magic, but do believe in God is a bit like saying you don't have sex with dogs except Labradors.
No, don't get it. I waited and stayed up all night trying to figure out where the sun was, and then it dawned on me.
Right, meanwhile... So make a performance check again.
Come on.
Oh, performance check.
No. It's gonna bomb. Nat one. No.
11.
Ooh, 11. It's not going quite as well as before. He is currently winning
But
this round.
I remember a joke from my past.
Not the joke from your past with your special skill.
Yes, my knowledge from a past life, and I add a healthy 6 onto that to bring it up to 16.
Oh, you are winning slightly, but it's not the greatest gig. A lot of people are sort of looking around, looking a little bit like they need a drink.
Yeah, also they got more comedy than they bargained for.
Yes.
Is this the fight pit?
No, this is the gag pit. What you?
Oh, the gag pit. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
never won a gag. But I will let you carry on.
All right,
Not your
okay.
fault.
Yeah. All right, look at this guy. People with Tourette's. What makes them tick?
Ha! Yeah, I get it. I had kleptomania, but I took something for it.
My father always used to say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, until he had the accident.
Ah, yes. Block said to me, I'm going to attack you with the neck of a guitar. I said, is that a threat?
I've had enough of this. You can fucking have them. And he stomps off. Could do a roll. Oh, he rolled a 17. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
You can make a performance check.
Here we go. Where's the performance? There it is. Oh, don't go. You were better than me slightly by about 2 points. I'm sorry.
He says, look, I understand that when someone close to you dies, you move seats. And he starts stomping off.
I tell you, time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Did you get it? Because the fruit flies, they like the banana because it is a banana, but it is also... Look, I'll write it down and leave it on your table.
He stomps out. Okay, we're going to leave Mr. Oom doing his gig. Can you make me 4 more performance checks, please?
Oh, blimey. Keen. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you rolled 15, a
Wow.
22, a 12, a 22,
damn.
and a 26.
We're
Nat
now on a
20.
hot one.
Okay. 2 hours later, Mr. Oom, you walk out with 50 gold.
Oh, thank you.
And lots of
Didn't
people
even
shaking
hit
hands.
anyone.
It's the greatest show ever. Really, really good. Yeah, really enjoyed that. You're coming back next week. Yeah, we'd love to see you again.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic.
Right.
It's great.
That's
Lots
strange
of
place.
girls kissing your cheeks and various other things.
Darlings, thank you. Yeah. I'm
There's
holding my bouquets of flowers with me.
There's a guy who sidles up next to you. He's kind of frog-like, and he says, "All right, there. I'm a manager for some of the comedians here. I wondered if I could interest you in some employment."
I am very sorry, but I am not in. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Yes, please, give me your card. Thank you. I'll be getting
Yeah,
in touch with you.
certainly. Here's my card.
Thank
And
you.
on the card, it says the general.
Right, that's nice. Do you have a
Alright.
brother called the Colonel?
Oh, you know the Colonel? Yeah, he's my brother.
Depends. Does he owe you money? Oh.
Oh, no,
Oh.
he doesn't owe me any money. I've seen him in a long time.
Right, who are you? I
Uh,
clearly heard only last week that he said that he had 425 brothers and sisters, but he was the only one that survived. So who are you?
Well, I'm his brother from before.
Oh, brother from another mother. Okay.
Yes, same pond, you see.
Ah,
Different year.
whatever. Right, well, I will use this card wisely, and you will probably hear from me
Right.
before you die.
Well, you're so funny. It would be great to get you back on stage, earn you a bit more money. You like?
I did like being on the stage. I had a vague familiarity about it. It's the squeak of the boards and the hot lights and the smell. Yes, I might well come back. Yes, it would be nice, I think.
Oh,
And
right.
my little friend, he would like this contribution for his legal expenses.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely.
It's
All
a
right.
prostitute, I think.
Oh,
or something.
okay. Well, I don't.
Right,
Oh, right.
thank you.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
I slip it in my top pocket,
Yep.
juggling the flowers and boxes of chocolates around as I try to do that.
Yeah.
Right, I must get back to whoever they are, wherever they went. I don't know.
Okay. So, meanwhile, you start wandering back out. 2 hours later, can the rest of you make some? I'm going to turn the music down because we're no longer in the tavern. We're outside in the rain. As the
chocolates.
it's chucking it down outside. You see a very bright looking
Oh.
Mr. Oom come out from the comedy club. There's a lot of happy patrons coming out of there. And Mr. Oom looks quite happy with himself.
Flip flop. Just put my brolly up.
Yep. You see him kind of walk out, and then the rest of you. So you've all positioned yourself around this building, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so let's have a look at the building. Yep. Okay, so if I take you to the scene, I don't know if you're too small or the buildings are too small. I don't know what I've done here. I think I made the buildings too small. Right, let me just fix this slightly. I'll bring you over and then I'll just fix the buildings around you if that's all right.
I could cast enlarge on everyone quickly.
That might help, but I seem to have made these buildings rather small. Look how tiny they are. So, oh, that doesn't look right either. Interesting. That did look about right. Yeah, interesting. I think I will leave it there. So, there we go. So, the building that you're watching is this one here.
It's very small, isn't it?
Fuck off.
Right.
Actually, no. I'll take you to a different map. Let's do that instead. That'll be more interesting. Let me take you to a.
Well. Over there on the left-hand side.
Yes. Okay.
Oh no, that'll do. Yeah, no. So you start that. Where do you want to place yourselves?
Jojo
So
is
obviously
in the shadow.
Wilbur's not there.
Yeah, Wilbur.
Okay.
Which one was the comedy club? Is this the comedy club here?
What's that? Yep, that's the comedy club there.
Right, okay, I'm coming out of there then.
Okay. Okay, where are you, Kono? So Jojo's behind this building here, is he?
Yeah, looking at that door.
Kono's inside, obviously.
Yep.
Having a good time.
Guy will go round this side then and keep an eye on any exit this side.
Okay. Yeah, I said there's 3 exits. There's one this side,
Yep.
one this side, and one at the back.
Yep.
Okay, so is the Colonel, where's the Colonel, Matt?
The Colonel has found Mr. Room,
Mm-hmm.
and he immediately sees this disgusting lime green calling card sticking out of his top pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And he snatches it out with a deft move and studies it. Have you really created him a brother?
Well, I have now, yes.
Right. Oh, fuck. But I put the card back in. Don't hire him. Oh, jeez. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's worse than me. And I'm bad. Mr. Room doesn't really remember what the card and conversation was about.
Okay.
Would you like a chocolate? They're very good, apparently. I offer Mr. Colonel a chocolate, knowing that this Russian roulette with his peanut allergy is just going to kick off now. Good. My fingers crossed for you, Colonel. Oh, I don't like chocolates. It's worth the risk. It's only 50-50, isn't it? Oh, I like that one.
One ex-manager.
Colonel's got his EpiPen and everything. Oh, he'll be
Right. So, as you come out, can everybody make me a perception check just to see that you notice things?
Perception.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck.
That one for Sky.
You guys
That
are.
one for Jojo.
Mr. Oom's the only one who's doing any perceiving.
If there
And
was
this is
fucking elephant. Oh, nat
the
one.
Colonel.
Oh,
the Colonel's raging.
Wow.
nice. Okay, reload, boys.
Yep.
Okay,
Reloading.
so it
Not even
is
kidding.
going to be a.
That's really good, though. 3 natural ones and a
Yes.
13.
Yes,
So they've got a 3 in 1 chance, a 1 in 4 chance of picking the only entrance that someone might see them, and even then, it's only going to be Mr. Room.
Right. So, Mr. Oom, you do. So Jojo doesn't notice anything, but it's only Mr. Oom that notices people coming out of that door. Seems to be a whole group of goblins exiting this place. Big crowd of them.
Right, I'll nudge the colonel. Quick, tell the others they're there. I'm going to attack. And the colonel will probably look for back here. Who's this back here?
Sky.
Sky. And he will move towards the one that's the furthest away, Sky, to call him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. By the now, they've sort of reached the.
Any of them got green hair?
Make a perception check for me.
Can I do it at disadvantage because I only see in black and white?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yes, the one with the grey hair, yes? Perception. I reckon it's deep sky blue. That one!
You choose one that's got hair.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I will go over to them and I will say, "Oh, it's a lovely large gentleman bunch, people. Would you like a chocolate?"
They all turn around with knives, and some of them go, "What do you want?"
You don't need knives to eat chocolate. They're bite size. Look,
No, we don't want your chocolate, you weird pedo. They start.
Oh,
walking.
okay. I imagine that is short for pedestrian or something. But is any of you? I have a note here for Mr. Gaspazio. Mr. Gaspazio.
Make a insight check as you say that.
I tried to give it to him earlier, but I couldn't find him. I am looking for what? Sorry, what check am I doing?
Insight check.
Insight.
So you're looking at their reaction
All right.
to this.
By the look of you handsome man.
Yes, they do react, and one of them is going to make a stealth check. 22. So can you see? He's in amongst the group, you see, so you might not see him.
Oh,
so
what do I need to do?
you can do a perception check again, Mr. Oom, if you wanted to. You rolled a 9 last time.
Not an investigation?
No, it's definitely to do with Jojo's got too much water in his
21 in your face.
Oh my word!
Yeah, you see this goblin here with grey hair in a spiky way. He's moved around the back of the thing over here, and two others kind of sidle backward and just sort of fill the space. And you can see they're all tensing up. So at that point, we're going to roll initiative.
Can I just, as I'm doing this, I'm just slipping my shoe off. That's Mr. Room. That's his initiative. That's the Colonel. And that's his initiative. Fucking hell. Mr. Room's on 15. And Colonel's on 23.
Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to... I don't know what's going on with this music. Let's get rid of that. And that one. Oh, I was all getting a bit busy music-wise. That's better. Right. So, you've rolled those. I will roll for my various things. So, the guard. Yeah. Gazpacho. I can say, yeah. And the goblins. Okay. So, let's go in descending order. So, the Colonel, you're aware of stuff. You're going first. You kind of see him start to take his shoe off. What would you like to do?
I'm going to try to work out that Mr. Room is just fixed staring at one of them, and you can see him slipping off his shoe of death. So he's going to try and work out which one of these guys is the most likely. Can he do with those sort of clues and stuff? Could he do it with advantage or anything? Or
he is going to no, he's not going to do it with advantage. He's going to be a straight perception check, and he is going to have to beat a 19.
19.
Oh, you're joking! You absolutely no. 22 his stealth was. Oh, you didn't see him. 21. You rolled an actual one, but you didn't beat the stealth check. I just noticed that. Sorry, I've got mixed up there. He rolled 22 for his stealth check, didn't he, the goblin? And you rolled a 21. You rolled an actual 20, but it wasn't enough, unfortunately. 19 is also not enough. But I would say that Mr. Room could tell with that perception check, he noticed people moving around at the back, if that makes sense. So you haven't spotted him. You don't know that's him there, for instance. But you know something's up, and that's what. And things. People started reaching for weapons and things. The Colonel can see everybody reaching for weapons with a 19, so you can definitely see everybody. What does the Colonel want to do? Sorry, I missed that. My stealth check was 22. I don't know how I missed that, and you only got a 21.
I got a natural 20, but yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
All right.
On perception check.
I will just try to work out. I'm just trying to work out who is who. And I rolled a 19, but that doesn't mean...
No, you can see these guys are all tensing up and are ready for a fight.
Yeah.
So you are aware that something's about to kick off.
Right, I'm going to hold an action of the bow to shoot at the first one that gets attacked by someone else, because I'm not sure who's who at the moment.
Okay, cool. Ikono, you are very busy upstairs and have no clue about what's going on downstairs at the moment.
I was going to say, it hasn't kicked off yet, so wouldn't be aware.
Just roll performance.
Roll performance, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Performance.
No pressure.
22.
Oh, look at you. Jojo, you can do a perception check with disadvantage because you're distracted at the moment.
Perception.
See if you've noticed. You got some water in your eye, or you've got some kind of
13.
13.
Oh,
I'd say at
those
the
are
end of your
goblins.
turn, you suddenly look up and see Mr. Oom confronting a group of goblins as you wipe water out of your eyes and think, oh shit. Okay. Mr. Oom, it's your turn.
Right, I can see people moving around at the back, yeah?
You've noticed that there is some movement around the back of this, and they're sort of closing ranks, and they look sort of dangerous.
Right, because they're goblins and I can see over the top of them, hopefully being 6 foot.
Yeah.
I can, if I can see 2 or 3 of them at the back trying to move away or just trying to be sneaky, because I imagine that
you won't be able to see this guy because he rolled a 20, so you can't actually see him. He's behind the fountain at the moment. He's hidden. You can see this guy here, and you can probably see this guy here at the back.
Right, okay. In that case, I am going to cast on this person and this person.
What?
Oh, where's my... Right, here we go. I'm casting Crown of Madness.
Oh.
Right, and I am twinning it.
Okay.
So they have to do a DC 14 Wisdom save, and if not, I can instruct them to do as I wish.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know what it does. I have to read the description right now. Oh yeah, I can contain control over the target, and I get him to do a melee attack against anyone I want.
Okay. Right,
Okay.
so they need to have 14 wisdom, is it?
Yeah.
It's one of their strengths. Oh, that was quite good, actually. Quite impressed with that. 1 passes, 1 fails.
Right, which is the one that fails?
1, 2, 3. It's the one at the bottom. 2. Yeah, it's the
Okay.
one at the bottom.
I am going to get him to attack the nearest, because they can't move. They have to attack first.
Okay. Okay.
So it's going to attack the nearest one, which is that one that just happens to be behind him, and he is going to do an attack on him.
Okay.
Proxy war.
So
He does have a rotating crown of swords spinning around his head.
Okay, rotating crown of swords. The goblin turns and goes, and he attacks the goblin next to him, hitting him for a 21, stabbing him with his massive dagger, and he hits for It's interesting. No damage. 1d4 plus 2. Sorry about this. 1d4 plus 2. I'll just roll it. He hits him for 3 damage.
Right, with that, the colonel's going to get triggered.
Okay.
I've seen this before.
Yep.
Attack! And poing!
Who's he shooting?
The guy that's being attacked.
He can't see him from there. He can see the guy that's attacking. He can see him and him.
Sorry.
He's still in
thought
hiding.
this was me. I thought this was me.
No, that's not you. You're up here.
No. In that case, yeah, it's not gonna start my attack at all.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay. After that attack, they hear him cry out and go "fuck it" and stab that guy, and they see you doing incantations at the front. And I'm just trying to find that. Oh, there it is. Next is Gazpacho. He is going to he's going to move.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. He's going to use his has he got nimble escape? Disengage as a bonus action. Yeah, so he's going to disengage as a bonus action. And then he is going to run this way because he wants to get out of range of you guys. So he thinks, fuck this. 60 feet. I'll send him over here. He uses nimble escape. He runs over there. And as his action, 30 feet to there. And he goes.
We can't
like
hear
that.
you because.
Oh, sorry. Come up, lads. So I went too loud.
Oh.
As you see all the goblins turn towards Mr. Oom. Next is the guard's turn. So it's this guy. Does he go on your turn or on his own turn?
The charm target uses its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose. No creatures on your turn can act normally on its turn if you choose. No creature or if none are within its reach.
But nobody's in his reach at the moment.
So on your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target. So he's just going to stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the other guard is going to pull out a short bow, and he is going to come over to here, and he's going to fire that at Mr. Room. He gets a 17. Does that hit you, Mr. Room?
Oh yeah.
Oh, bloody thing. Short bow is 1d6 plus 2. There we go. So he takes 6 points of damage from the short bow.
Okay.
Con save.
Yeah, we con save, unfortunately.
Why is that?
The spell
Because
is
you got hit.
concentration.
Yep.
Oh right, sorry. Yeah. I get advantage on con saves.
Oh.
Being reborn.
Reborn.
So Constitution save.
Advantage 19 past easily. Yep. Okay. So next you're going to get a lot of bows drawn, I think, as these guys are going to move back. Are they all draw a bow?
Would that target the colonel's shot?
Yes, that would. Yeah. You getting hit would trigger the colonel's shot.
So everyone shooting Mr. Ohm. Okay. Whang. I'm shooting at the bloke who shot Mr. Room.
Yep.
With a
He can't see him, but he can see one of these guys at the front. This guy's just around the corner, look. So
Okay.
he's shooting a guy there. Yep. 13 doesn't hit, so he bounces off his leather armor.
Okay.
So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots from goblins. And they are going to go with, short bows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 missed.
Okay,
And
so the 15 hits.
One.
Yep, I'll do that in a second. So the only 2 missed. So,
Yeah.
So 7 hits. Okay.
No, 7 misses.
Oh, just 2 hits.
Oh,
So
sorry. No, I thought, yeah. It was exactly what you said. I thought you were looking at an actual number 7.
7 hits. Is that? Yeah. Sorry. You're saying So 15 hits.
Yeah.
9 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 hits. 14. 13 hits. 18. 7 misses. 5 misses. 13 hits. And 18 hits.
Jesus Christ.
So that's 14, 18, 25, 28 damage.
Ouch.
28, but they're all from separate people, aren't they?
Yes.
Right. So,
You are riddled with arrows.
how many did I get last time?
How much damage did you take last time?
No, I took from I got
6.
hit just before 6.
6, yeah.
So I have 30 hit points. So with 6 and that, I'm down to what? Minus what?
4.
Minus 4.
Yep.
So I need to do a 14 Constitution save.
Okay.
Oh.
21.
I get advantage. Oh, do I get advantage in all? I think I do.
Yeah.
Let me just have a quick look. Sorry, I'm rolling on the kernel. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Constitution save. 12 and 25. Deathless nature.
Do you get Constitution advantage on death saving throws? Advantage on saving throws against disease or being poisoned. You don't need to. No, it doesn't say you have an advantage on
Right, in that case.
spells. That's Warcaster, isn't it? So 12 is a failure.
Oh yeah. Okay then.
Okay.
So I'm down.
Yep. Okay. So riddled with arrows. Mr. Oom drops the floor on 0 hit points. Okay. Have you got your thing where you pop back up?
That was it. I did the 14 check and I failed.
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh dear. Right. So yeah.
You don't pop up. You just go down to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Oom's down. That would definitely trigger. Oh, you already shot.
I've already done that.
Oh, you shot someone.
Yeah.
So Sky, it's your turn. You probably hear a scream from the other side of the building, and the Colonel has just loosed an arrow.
Hearing this, I'm going to use my feline agility, which means I can move double speed.
Okay. Wow.
So I can move 60. Oh, it takes me right to Mr. Oom.
That's useful.
But that is all I can do.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know any healing spells or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm just sort of going to protect Mr. Oom's body.
All right.
It's the first time he's gone down.
It's got 7. It's got 8 arrows in it.
No ranged weapons?
Oh, yeah, I do, yeah. That's a lie. I've got a light crossbow. So I'll shoot the first one that I see.
No.
Probably that one.
No.
But I'm not going to do that because I hit 3.
You thumble with the crossbow as it comes out, and you shoot the
Yeah.
floor.
Too busy
You,
ranging.
you hear a faint moo out of here. Hit a cow.
Yeah, I think. Wait a minute, Matt. What's going on? Why have you got the Colonel on -4?
Which Colonel on -4? Where's...
I'm,
Oh, right, Colonel there.
you've marked things up wrong. I think
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Oom's
Oom.
down. He's on 0. But the Colonel, I think you've marked the wrong character sheet.
Oh, I'll have a look at it now.
Yeah. It is the Colonel's turn though. He's still up and around.
All right, so he hasn't actually taken any hits, so he's back on 30.
Yeah.
So let me look at Mr.
The
Oom's character sheet.
spell drops here.
So he had
Yeah.
29 hit points, so he would have done it at -5, but he still would have failed, so nothing's actually changed.
Yeah.
The Colonel is going to move up to here, beside the other two, and he's going to fire at this one.
Easy. Yep.
I imagine this guy here has been released from his spell.
Yes, he has. 22 definitely hits. Which one are you hitting?
The closest one to him.
Okay, that one there. Oh,
8 points
8.
of
Yeah,
damage.
you just take him out. Just.
Yeah.
Colonel, assassin style. You say anything as you do it?
No, just
Strides
best
forward
not.
calmly.
yeah. No, he's just got his eyelids come down to just 2 big yellow cracks in his face.
Okay. Next up is Ikono. Make a perception check with disadvantage. Because if you're 10, you're not going to really hear anything through the window. Even with the cracked window, you're not going to hear anything upstairs. So, Jojo, it's your turn. You have seen all this happen now, so you can react.
Healing word was bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Jojo is gonna healing word on the down
Mr. Oom.
Mr.
Yep.
Oom, yeah, 5 healing.
Yep.
And then I'm
So-
gonna cast cantrip called create bonfire to that location.
Okay.
Create
Bonfire.
bonfire.
Okay. Mr. Oom is back up on 5 hit points. There you go, Matt.
And bonfire to
Right.
that location.
Okay. Bonfire there. Oh, I have to go and get a bonfire now. Excuse me, guys. I've just got to go and find a bonfire. So annoying when you do this, you know.
Well, I could have summoned a wildfire spirit.
Yeah,
That's
you
any better.
tell me that you've got these skills, you know, and I could go and find these things.
Well,
Joking.
the
Let me
character
go
sheet
and
is there.
find it.
You can read. I think.
Yeah, I've got other things I need to do.
I was gonna say,
Not
give
just
him that
about
break.
you. I can't.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ, man.
That's why I haven't used the summoning spells yet.
Oh yeah. No, I'll find it. It's all right. I've got it. I know where it is. Oh, no, that's not it. My library. That's what I want.
Oh wait, I can do some measure.
Okay, I seem to not have the fire thing. I don't know where that's gone. Damn it. So Mudville. Yeah, there was one. There was a Mudville on the road. We had some fire on there, didn't we? I think. So I cast my mind all the way back to trying to find various bits of fire and oh, not that one, maybe. Oh, for God's sake! No, I can't find the fire. I don't know why I'm struggling to find a fire. Oh, there it is. Whee, I found it. Sorry, just get me back. Sorry, I was having a bit of a daft moment there.
Improvised version is already on the
There
map.
we go.
I have a pro account, so I just bought one for $50. There.
There you go. Layer, map layer. There you go. So you set a fire right in the middle of them, yeah?
Yeah, like there
Okay.
somewhere.
What do? They have to.
Succeed at DC 13 dex
How
save.
big is it? It's a 5-foot cube.
Yeah.
So it's not that big.
It should hit at least 3 of those.
Okay, yeah, I'll hit those 3 there. And they've got a DC what? 13 dex
yeah.
save.
Or 6 damage.
I will do the DC 13 dex save. So dex saves. Oh, easily made it with a 90. That's good. The 19. I'll take that. Dex save 13. Just made it. And that guy 12. He takes 6 damage. So the guy at the back takes 6 damage as he's in a fire.
And then
Okay.
I'll run there.
You're gonna run there.
Well, walk 30.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, Mr. Oom, it's your turn.
Well, Mr. Oom stands up, bristling with arrows. Oh,
Yep.
fuck you! Right, and he's going to move over to here.
Yep.
Fireball.
There. I don't know if I don't do fireball, unfortunately, but I do. Tasha's Cosmic Rule. I do a 30-foot stream of vomit over these 3.
Oh,
I thought with the
where have you
bonfire.
gone?
Right.
Sorry, have you gone all the way round? Where have you gone to? Here?
Where I am here.
There.
Okay, so from there, you've moved to... That's 22. You could... Are you planning on going to there?
No, I'm planning on going right where I've put my character there, and I want to hit that one. That
Okay,
Oh, these
let me
ones.
line
That
you
one.
up. You could
Yeah.
make it... Oh, you're going
Yeah,
that
but
way.
there's someone put a fucking great big fire in the middle of it. I was going to
Oh,
do
right.
all 4 of them, but I thought if they're dealing with the fire, I probably wouldn't be able to see through it. with
Okay,
the
so you're going to do
smoke and
these
shit.
3 here. So
Yeah.
they need to make a
The
dex
DC
save, yeah?
14 dexterity save.
Okay.
Well,
we
you can
do that.
accidentally hit someone beyond the fire. even
Sorry,
if you
Val
don't
was
hit
Val
them.
was pointing in lots of different
Yeah, I was
directions.
going to say, Val confuses
getting
things.
very confused. Right, dex save. So, DC 14. Come on, boys. No.
Fail.
Pass. He
Pass.
passes
No
with
damage.
no damage, and he takes double
Double
damage.
That makes sense. So one takes 12. One takes. Another one takes 6.
Yeah. the guy
and
front
then
takes-
and in each of their turns
He-
now,
this
they
guy
have to
takes
either
12.
spend their turn scraping off or take the same amount of damage.
Okay. All right.
I've just stood in the dog bowl.
Okay. So it's now Gaspacio's go. He sees, he can't believe you're back up. He looks really mad, and he can see you from where he is, Mr. Oom. So he's going to take another shot at you with his short bow. 19.
Do I get any cover from the fire? Where is this
Well,
Gaspaccio?
he's here.
He's there.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
sort
best part of
of all those
possible lines.
people in between, and
He is. I'll give you a +2 to your AC, but a 19 I think still hits you.
yeah.
Okay, so it's 1d6 plus 4. 2, sorry. So you take 6 points of damage.
You're down.
Right. No.
Maybe.
Oh shit bags. So that's
automatically.
down to
-1.
11.
Yep.
So I need to do an 11 Constitution saving throw. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, it's not working out today.
No, I go down again.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Oom goes down again. Gaspaccio laughs to himself, and he is going to go behind here and hide as a bonus action. It's now the guards go. They're both conscious. This guy's going to scrape the goo off himself as he walks backwards, so using his action. And this guy's going to level his bow at Guy or the Colonel. We'll go for the Colonel, I think. And he fires at the Colonel. 22. I think that hits
Yeah.
the Colonel.
Yeah.
And then Colonel takes 8 points of damage.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. So next up is the goblins. They're going to shoot at. Well, these two. This one's going to scrape the goo off himself and run backwards, screaming. And these guys are going to move out of the bonfire because that's just bloody stupid. So they're going to use this fountain as kind of cover as they relocate themselves a little bit backwards, like so. But they are going to take a shot at.
Spamming Tasha's Caustic.
Oh wait a minute, Tasha's Caustic Brew. Would it disappear? Is it a spell?
Sorry, I was trying to get the thing, but it would come up.
I think it does.
The creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. Each creature in the line must succeed in a dexterity saving throw, be covered in the acid for the duration, or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off.
Oh, okay, so start of the turn. But would the acid have disappeared?
No.
Okay.
Why would it disappear?
It's a concentration
Well, because you're unconscious.
Oh, is it?
Concentration spell, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it would disappear then, I suppose.
So, okay, these guys can just fire their bows as well then. So I'll shoot the guard at Sky. So he is going to 12. Doesn't hit you, does it, Sky?
No.
Okay, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goblins. Oh no, 8 goblins left.
Okay.
So eight goblins. I'm gonna roll Jojo, Sky, Colonel. I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2 is Jojo, 3, 4 is Sky, 5, 6 is Colonel. And I'm going to roll 8 d6s. Okay? So randomly assess how many. 1, 2, 3 shots at you, Jojo. 1, 2, 3 shots at Sky, and I think it's 2 shots at Colonel. Okay? So 3 shots at Jojo.
Do I get a bonus AC from the chest?
Yeah, plus 2. Yeah.
So
15
is my AC then.
Okay, so one of them hits you.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
15 AC, is that right?
Yeah.
One of them hits you. Okay. So 1d6 plus 2. So you take 3 points of damage. The 3 at Sky, you're in the open, unfortunately, Sky, unless you've got any special tricks.
Nope. Oh my word, 2 of them hit.
Okay. That is 10 damage to you, Sky. And then the 2 at you, Colonel.
Yeah.
That's
miss.
6 and a 12. So those 2 miss. Sort of dance from one side to the other. So Sky, it's now your turn.
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to activate my Crimson Light, which means I do an extra D4's worth of damage. But upon activating it, I do take necrotic damage for 4 points.
Okay.
And then I'm going to charge in. Let's just make sure I can move.
Is this Icono you're talking about here?
No.
He's not bleeding, and he's once she charges in.
No. And he's just there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to. Can I hit that one? Is he close enough?
No. You have to be right next to him. Those areas are the 5-foot square that you're fighting in.
Okay.
That makes sense. So it's as wide as you are tall.
Yeah.
Just out of range. You haven't actually changed weapon though. You're still carrying your light.
Oh, okay.
Because you use.
Then I'll use my action to change weapon, and then the bonus action to activate the Crimson Right.
Okay, cool. And you charge into there.
And I charge into there.
Okay, Colonel, you're up next. The cat's just charged forward at a bunch of goblins.
Right. Well, the one that's oh, come on, this is piss. Right. I can't seem to move the character sheet away. Right. Where is Sky? Can you point him out?
Guy's there.
Yeah, right. Okay. In that case, the Colonel is going to shoot at this one here.
Okay.
So hopefully he won't miss. Twang.
Yeah. Natural one. Oh.
Natural
20.
20.
Natural 20. I don't think that goblin's gonna last this long. It won't trigger your bonus sneak attack, unfortunately.
Why not? I thought he was within 5 feet of this.
No, he's not. He's just out.
No,
5
just
feet.
out of 5 feet.
Yeah, you couldn't attack him.
Fucking-
Sorry, but you'll do damage, and I'm sure you'll kill him because he's only got
12.
a few hit points.
Yeah.
They're not very hit point full of goblins. Okay.
Right, hold on. When he goes down, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet, which means he makes one melee attack against the closest enemy. I think he was within 5 feet.
Yeah, he's going to attack that one.
Yeah, attack that one.
Okay, that's weird. I've fucking weird skills. Love it. Okay, so he does 12. It doesn't hit him, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Because he's, yeah. I mean, would he get a... No, he wouldn't get a surprise. It just... You could say it's a surprise round, but that's broken. Yeah. Okay, yep, that's the Colonel's go. Good reaction. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
That was made for
Ikono, can you make a straight perception check?
Come on, Ikono. We need you, buddy.
Yeah, definitely.
Perception. Come on.
Lots of screaming, lots of stuff outside. No, 11. Unfortunately, Ikono, you're just in the middle of a very loud session. Stuff is incredibly busy. There's a lot of sweating and a lot of noise. Jojo, it's down to you.
One save, maybe, for Ikono?
Yeah, knock it off, you. All right.
What can I do?
Vanity check for Ikono.
Oh well, I guess I'll go next. Oh well, healing word again.
Yep.
On Mr. O.
Yep.
Stop blazing about.
Okay, Mr.
Back up with one.
Pods back.
Four. Thank you.
4 hit points. Yeah, you have taken 2 levels of exhaustion though, just to remind you. So you've got half movement now.
Let me. 60 feet range. So I'm gonna cast the create bonfire there now.
In the middle of the pond, right?
Well,
behind on those 3 behind.
Yes.
So in between those guys behind, I will.
Yeah.
So there, here, there, those 3.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So you set it actually on the fire. It's because it's a magical fire. You set it on there. The 1, 2, 3 guys need to make a dexterity save. The first guy, 22, jumps away.
Double
no
22.
Not 20, second guy fails, and the third guy. I think I clicked it. It's not coming up. There you go. Try again. Third guy fails. So, this guy dies because he was only on 1 hit point. So he got hit by the bonfire before. Yeah, burn! And this guy, the middle guy, takes 3 points of damage. It's like, what the fuck is this? That guy dies. I think that didn't come through at all, did it? Because it would have cancelled me out.
Yes.
Yeah.
This bonfire is chasing me. And I do goblin voices. It doesn't pick me up.
Yeah.
So, Jojo, is that your turn? Bonus action,
yes,
action?
that is my...
And you've moved on top of the case, yeah?
No, I'm still behind it, but it...
Oh, okay, you're hiding behind it. Okay, fine. Mr. Oom, you're back up.
Right. Mr. Oom is going to see Gaspaccio. Is he here?
What's he on? 5 hit points, yeah?
Yeah, 4.
I think I think he's behind a corner and
he's hidden.
Hiding, yeah.
He's hiding. You can't see him.
Right. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, he did nimble escape, so he did bonus action hide.
Right. In that case, I will do Tasha's. Are these? How badly are these injured?
Pretty badly injured, actually. There's this guy looks injured, this guy looks injured, and this guy looks injured.
Right. Okay. These 3 here.
Those 3 there.
Right. I am going to do a vomit on them.
Oh, okay.
So. There you go. Oh, shit
Okay,
damage.
DC 14. Is
You
it
can
Dex
move
save?
15
Yeah.
first.
Dex, yep.
You should probably
Okay,
move
so
15 first.
he takes it full in the face, the first guy.
How
Double
far
damage.
does it go? 30-foot line.
30
yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
He takes it as well. Oh, what shit rolling. All three of them take it. And it takes
All right.
5 damage. The first guy, they're all dead. All 3 of them. Just you burn them
Nice, well done.
all away because
Yeah.
you got double damage on the first one. The other 2 were injured. So, yeah.
Excellent.
All 3 of them go down. And suddenly the goblins look really quite worried. 6 of their brethren
I know. I shout
ground.
out in my best performance voice, "Give me gazpacho now!"
Okay. So it's Gazpacho is going to fire from hiding, which is a surprise attack. So he does get advantage on this shot. And he's going to shoot Sky. So 18, does that hit you, Sky?
Oh, just.
So you take 4 damage. He is then going to move to here, and using his bonus action, he's going to hide. These guys are all going to move backwards 30 feet. There. And they are going to level their various weapons at you, because there's only a few of them left now. There's only 5 of them left. The 2 guard are going to take a shot at you, Sky. So, short bow. 18 and 20. I think those 2 hit.
Yep.
So that is these are the guards. 8 plus 3. So max roll, min roll for that. Take an initial 11 damage. That leaves they've only got 4 goblins left, I think. 1, 2, 3. Three goblins left. One of the goblins is going to shoot at you, Sky, and the other one's going to shoot at Mr. Room, and then I'll see what's left. Okay, one at you, Sky. Come on, 18, 22.
That's
Look at that.
That's a long range. To
Yeah,
Mr.
but
Room.
Sky's still short range, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 22 hits. Sky, you take 3 damage.
Down.
Okay, down. Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, so Sky drops. Your Hemocraft disappears.
Yep.
And the other one's going to take a shot at Mr. Oom. Is it long range? With a
I don't know.
short bow.
I wouldn't have thought so.
That's not long range. This guy's going to shoot you. They're all. What's the short range of a short bow? I thought it was 120. Maybe I'm wrong.
Short bow, 80, 320.
Okay, so they're all in range. Yep. So, Mr. Oom, 2 shots. Hopefully you can dance. 1 shot, 11. Does that hit you?
Hits. Yeah.
And that does 3 points of damage.
Yeah, I've got a hit point left.
Okay, second one coming in. Rolls a
Miss.
7. Misses. Oh, he's got on 1 hit point. Mr. Oom is hanging on. Okay, they are retreating though. They seem to be in full retreat. Okay, Sky, you make a death save just. Colonel.
Colonel is going to flip flap his little flippers to the corner. Yeah, I think he's got. Yeah. And from using the same technique as the other bastards do, can he see Gazpacho because he's been shooting at us?
No, because he goes into hiding every time. He uses his bonus action to hide.
After
he came out,
shooting.
shot, moved, and then used his bonus action to hide.
All right. Well, this guy here at the back, he's
Yep.
going down.
Okay.
And
Are you
Wang.
hiding as a bonus action first?
no.
Okay.
If I
Well, you missed anyway.
I
You
missed anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It
matter.
wouldn't give you an advantage. Yeah. So that shoots over. What do you want to do with your bonus action? Do you want to hide?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
So you
I'll
duck
hide
back
down
down
there.
behind that. Yeah, that's fine. Next up is Ikono. You need to make a perception check. Come on, Ikono. You're having a good time. It's got.
Having too good of a time. 7.
Okay, this mirrors on
Wild
the ceiling.
goblins couldn't tear him away.
They've got champagne on ice.
Yeah.
They're
all
banging on the
prisoners there.
bathroom door. Come on, sir, come back in. I'll put it away.
There's really no need to cry, sir. It happens to the best of us.
That's not
You
what
laughed at
happened.
me.
It's not what happens at all.
Jojo, you're up.
I'm out of spell slots. Just for everyone to know. No, I don't have actually. That's my ranged spell actually. That fucking create bonfire, by the way.
Okay. It's a great spell.
Yeah, it is.
Very, very tactical.
Yes. I go there.
Okay.
Move there. And create bonfire on that guy.
More bonfire action. They've
Yeah.
spread out. I think they've caught onto your bonfire.
It doesn't
here.
matter. I burned one singular thing.
So can you move it without?
No, I just recast it.
Oh, you cast it 3 times.
Yeah,
Oh, is it a first level spell or is it like a?
and it's a cantrip.
Cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Jesus Christ. Okay, you're just casting it underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grilla.
Good. Okay, that guy is on his own. He is going to make a dex save. He rolled a.
Yay, he took 3
well.
damage.
Oh, he takes 3 damage from the bonfire. Okay,
Bonfire.
bonfire. Mr. Oom, you've got 1 hit point. You're staggering around. You're at half speed. You're disadvantaged in all ability checks, but otherwise you feel fine.
Yeah, I'd go behind the mountain.
Yes, that would be the wise thing to do.
Oh, you can't even do that. Yeah, you can, kinda.
Right,
Yeah.
let's have a little. Oh, go away, thingies, whatnots. Oh.
Where can Mr.
Yeah.
Oom get to?
I'm
15
going
is your
to-
max
Yeah.
range,
15.
max speed.
15 is the
Oh, it depends if I'm running.
Yeah, you can run if you
Right,
want to.
I'm doing that, and
Okay.
can everyone stop measuring for a second?
No.
Right, I can't see fucking Mr. Impossible. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I can see the one at the back there. I am going to try to cast my last spell slot at him, which is going to be not my last spell slot, but my last 3rd level or 2nd level, whatever it is. 1st level, 2nd level. It's going to be Crown of Madness.
Okay.
So DC 14 for the one at the back there.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
12. Yeah, he fails.
Right. Okay. He's now under my control,
Okay.
and yeah. And do I get to work with him the first thing? Yeah.
I'm not sure. You need to click on the show spell description.
Yeah.
One humanoid creature you can see within range must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged foil glows around his eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns. So you don't get to go yet.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we got wrong last time. Must remember not to go before we go. There you go. There's the Crown of Madness. Okay. It's now Gaspacio's turn. He is going to lean out from behind the building. And he's going to take a shot. Well, Colonel's hiding. Jojo, he can't believe that there's a bloody thing still there. But I think he's out of range now. Going to be a long range shot. But he will get advantage. Oh, no, it's not a long range shot. No, you're both in short range, so it will be advantage against you, Jojo. He's going to take a shot at you, Jojo.
Okay.
He thinks Mr. Oom is broken. So it's with advantage.
Mr. Oom is singing, I'm still standing.
Yeah. 23.
Barely hits.
Yeah, hits. Yeah, barely hits you.
Yes.
Bloody hell. I think you've got broken armor if it barely hits you. It's 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's that against?
Me.
Oh, Jojo.
All right. I thought that was for
No.
lying down.
And he is going to run. Oh, I almost picked up the wrong thing there. Sorry about that. That needs to be on a map there. He's going to run down the street and disappear around a corner. Oh, it's meant to be on the map layer. What's going on with these bloody layer map? There we go. He's going to run around the corner. Okay. And disappear from view.
Is it all the goblins go, or just his?
Now the guards go. So it's this guy and this guy. They're going to take a shot at Jojo and Mr. Oom. So each. So one shot at Jojo. Not advantage, unfortunately. 6 misses. Mr. Oom. 11.
Hits.
Does that hit? Oh, God. AC is just 4 damage to Mr. Oom.
So that's a 3 Constitution, 13
So
Constitution
13
check.
Constitution save.
Yep.
24. You managed to stay up on 1
Add
hit
it
point.
to the collection.
Yep. You literally got, I think, about 13 arrows in you now.
Yeah.
You clink as you walk along. It's now the goblin's turn, so your madness goblin is activated.
He is going
Not
to
in
short
range.
bow this guy at the back of the head.
What about
He's not going to be looking at him. He's not going to be expecting it.
It must make a melee attack against a creature other than itself. You mentally choose.
Okay.
All right.
did this guy use bow? On the bonfire?
Yes.
Okay, he didn't move. As it's someone else's turn.
No.
already?
It's not his go. No, it's his go now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to move out the bonfire. That is the plan. These guys are also just move backwards. I'll say this guy goes past the goblin that has got the crown of madness on it if you want to slash at him.
No, it's fine. He will run after Gaspaccio.
Okay.
He's trying to. He's. I've told him to find and attack Gaspaccio.
Okay. So he's going to run off down the street.
Yep.
Out of range. Yep.
Yep.
Not out of range of you, but out of range of. So the 120 feet is the spell. So he is going to get out of range fairly soon. There, unless you keep up with him.
Right.
Okay. Just to let you know. He is close to that range. He's not quite out of it yet. Okay. The other 2 goblins are also going to retreat. And they are going to take shots at Mr. Oom and Jojo. So, 1 short bow at Jojo.
Nope.
7 misses. 1 short bow at Mr. Oom. 11.
That's the same as last time.
Hits again. That's really weird, isn't it? 6. Oh no, 6 and 11 last time. 6 damage this time to Mr. Oom. Let me just check the range because they might just be. No, they are still in short range. Oh, you're fine. Bloody hell, Constitution 22. You stay on 1 hit point. Okay, Sky, you need to make a death saving throw. Yep. 15. Okay.
2 passes.
That's 2 passes. Colonel, it's your turn.
The Colonel is hidden, so he's going to do his short bow attack.
Nice.
And hopefully that means he will get
He'll get
30.
advantage.
No,
You'll
doesn't
get advantage.
Oh, does he? All right,
If you
okay.
fire from hidden, you get advantage. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
And
20 will
in
definitely
that
hit.
case, he does 8. And does that mean that he gets
That's
his sneak?
Also, because you got advantage, it triggers your sneak. Yeah.
So 15.
Yeah. Which one are you aiming at?
The one furthest away.
This one. Okay, that actually kills him. That's his hit points. Yeah, he was full health and he just got nailed. That's one of the guards. Kono, make a perception check.
Come on.
13. I'll say with 13, yes, you do suddenly glance out the window and notice that things are going on.
Excellent.
During things.
Use my
Bonus action, pull up your trousers.
Yeah, bonus action, pull up trousers, and then move my movement.
Apologise.
Yeah, sorry,
Action
got
to
to go.
apologise.
And you move my 70 feet using my action and movement.
So you're going out the window, or you going? Where are you going?
Let's jump out the window. Fuck it, go on. Let's do something stupid.
Okay, make a acrobatics check
On.
as you jump out the window.
That's pretty much it.
Acrobatics
21. Yeah,
21.
you jump on the roof above. You bounce onto the box, and you're off. So you want to do 75 feet, yeah?
70.
70.
Take me to Sky, please.
Okay, 70 feet. We'll take you in front of Sky. You can get to there.
Okay, well, let's do that then.
Get
Let's
that.
just make me.
Oh, you've left behind your pink thing.
Why can I not? Won't let me move him.
Huh?
Stand him up. It won't. I can't stand up straight.
Oh, okay. Maybe I have to do it. There we go. Oh, tell you what, I'll do it if you let me.
Yeah. I've stopped messing around with it.
Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So, is that the end of your turn, Ikono?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course, because I've moved my action to thing, so ignore that. What I've just did that.
Okay. Excellent. Next up is Jojo.
Jojo will be moving. Oh wait, are they? So I can go just here. There's here. Yeah. So Jojo will join the journal and create a bonfire to engulf those two.
Okay. You want to move the bonfire?
Yes.
Bloody bonfire.
Yeah.
So
Well,
those
that's
two
a
there,
good
yeah?
cantrip.
Yeah, it is. It's great. It's doing its job. So you move the bonfire between those two. They have to do a dexterity save, 13.
Yeah.
This one jumps away. That one jumps. Nope, he gets caught in the bonfire. So he
4
takes
damage.
4 damage. Yeah, the bonfire's doing work.
And then
Okay.
Jojo will move a bit more behind the building.
Okay. Ducks back behind. Mr. It is your turn.
Right, Mr. Can't see anyone down there. They're all out of range now,
Mm-hmm.
I think. So I will just reach out with a chill touch,
Right.
and I use 2 sorcery points to turn something into to twin something.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 sorcery point left. Because it's a cantrip, I think it only costs 1 point.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to twin chill touch on 2 of the goblins.
Okay. And 22
So-
definitely hits, yeah. Okay, roll for the other one separately, because you have to roll
All
for
right,
them both
okay.
separately. That kills one of them. Which one are you aiming at?
The 2 closest.
Okay.
The other
Two
one
fire.
I hit with a 25,
That hits as well.
and he gets 2.
2. Okay, so it doesn't kill the second one. Okay. These 2 closest. So this
Yeah.
one. Okay, he's odd. Okay, and this one here is out. He's dead. Okay, Metamagic twinned. Yep. Okay. They're not happy about this. So GP is running full speed away. The guard is going to bolt. He's going to run for it as well. He's going to use a combination of running and then bonus action hiding to get well out of range and hide, and so's the goblins. So they're all
Action.
going to just bail.
Dash.
Yeah. They've got bonus action hide. Yeah. Action dash, bonus action hide. Yeah. So they are bolting for it. And the goblin that you cast the spell on, I think, is probably out of range now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's scratching his head now.
Yeah. He's got
If they have gone,
Mhm.
and it looks like no one else is giving immediate chase,
Yeah.
I am immediately going to start casting, because I've been in this situation many times. I'm going to repeat cast Mold Earth, and I'm digging 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot pits, pushing a couple of goblin bodies into each one, and then shifting the earth back. So it's taking about 6 seconds per hole, 6 seconds to put them back in. And if someone could just help me kick the bodies in, we just want to cover up the scene as quick as we can.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jojo will help.
Yeah, we just
Also-
got to kick the dirt around so we haven't got obvious
People
humps.
are watching you do. Obviously, we haven't got them on here, but there are people. But there are people looking out of windows at you, and
But
people
will
are
people
watching you.
want to talk after they've seen what they've seen?
Okay. Yep. Okay. So they've gone. I think we can change the music now, and that is a great place to have a break.
All right. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right. Talk to you a bit. Bye. So yeah, you healing?
Yeah, healing square. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, don't forget, Sky's got a level of exhaustion.
Yes, yeah, I've already added that.
Cool.
All right, back in a sec.
Make coffee. Put us on the what's it page? Camping page, and I will turn.
BRB.
Hello. Hello. Anybody else there? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
Yeah, there's one of the things I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god, that's a massive...
Yeah, because it's basically a stat block for a summon.
Oh, yeah. It is. Cool. Yeah, is that now? Was that at... Oh, it's at higher levels, it does more. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of your druidic spells.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Is everybody else here? No, they're still on mute. I think they just
Mute
left.
Here.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost 10 golds. I'm angry.
Ah.
Not worth 10 golds, that.
Oh, you could search the bodies, obviously. I mean, at the moment, Mr. Oom's burying them furiously.
Yeah, well, we are also getting probably charged with murder and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are in a city.
I do know how you work. Well, you're gonna punish us for fighting publicly.
Yeah, you know me well. Yeah.
So
Yeah, start a fight
we
in a
didn't.
town.
We didn't start a fight. But...
You definitely did start a fight.
No, we didn't. Goblins
Did
do
you?
the. No, they started shooting.
I think
weapons first.
I think Mr. Oom did something first. He cast a spell on them.
No, he said he asked about the spot.
No, he cast a spell. He cast Crown of Madness.
That was after they drew weapons.
They definitely drew weapons because they didn't want to be interrupted. But drawing weapons isn't a yeah. Well, we'll find out in a minute. Is everybody else back? Or are they still gone?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, okay, just waiting on that.
Well, it's a one way to find a place to sleep in, I guess.
Mm.
Hello.
Okay, so let's go back to the screen. La-di-da. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, so you look up, Mr. Oom,
Yeah.
and see that there are quite a lot of people watching you attempting to shift bodies into graves. People
Look what they've left lying around. It's disgraceful. No, I'll tidy it up. I'll tidy it up. Don't worry.
There they go. Stop doing that. It's
Oh,
not
I'm
right.
sorry. Oh, you have weird customs. You leave your dead out. Just bad for hygiene.
It's not right.
That's why you
And
make
at
them
that point,
I'm with him.
You notice three characters, well armed, very assured characters step forward, very tall characters step forward, and they sort of, the crowd is kind of gathered around the scene, and everybody likes a good gorp. You know, they're all looking at the various corpses.
Can I interest you in an arrow? As you can see, it was self-defense.
All around you, you see people sort of hushed voices talking about what happened and saying, "I saw from the window. I saw the whole thing. It was awful. Did you see that? Yeah, he just started screaming at them, and then they shot him with arrows. It was awful. Yes, it was." And then others are going, "Yes, but he jumped out the window. They were all attacking them, and the goblins hadn't done anything." So it's kind of like a hubbub going on all around you. and Jojo and Sky and you guys are kind of gathered together, and everybody's sort of pointing fingers at you at the moment. Okay, the three flanked by the two guards. The large half-orc comes striding over towards you, Bowl. You might recognise him. He's the captain of the guard. And he... I'm just going to get some music on here. 'Cause we seem to have...
Great, this guy again.
Yep.
Oh, is this the cunt guy? What?
He says, what's happening here?
Fuck you and your law. No, I said, I've been attacked, as you can see. And all I did was I asked
Full of arrows.
them
Are you still alive?
if they wanted some chocolates. Oh, don't worry, I am a healthy man. I was offering them chocolates and flowers. These that have been trampled into the ground here. These were mine.
Chocolate
And
flowers?
yes, I received them as a grateful clientele at the Comedy Inn. I had a small performance there.
It was really good.
And they just attacked me. Luckily, I had some friendly comrades that rushed to my aid, but they were going for it. I think they were going to try and kill everyone in the city. Lucky we stopped most of them.
I think
Yes.
I'm on for 7 points.
Or
Okay.
5 hours drop out.
They look at you up and down. So
I look him up and down too.
right. Well,
I know what you're thinking. You too could have a body like this if you just sign up to my 12-day plan.
sir,
Yes?
I need you to stay right where you are. We're gonna have to interview people and find out what's happened.
Oh, could I have a chair?
I'll be taking statements. You can sit down there on the fountain.
Oh, thank
We'll
you.
take statements from every one of you.
Tea?
I haven't got any, and neither have you, sir. So.
Oh,
maybe
would
you
I
should sit
like you?
down.
Would you like some tea? I'm sure I can organize it.
No, sir. I would suggest you stay where you are. You are under suspicion at the moment of committing murder in the city grounds of Old Rock.
Oh yeah, that was me.
No,
No, it
You
definitely
are-
was. I killed a few of them.
no, they drew first. It was self-defense.
It was self-defense, but I do not know what your definition of murder is. Does murder
Anything
mean?
you say, sir, will be taken down in evidence and used against you in a court of law. You do understand that?
Oh, excellent! If you're going to write it down, can you put down eggs, yogurt, twine?
Sir, this is a very serious. We have.
It is.
7 dead bodies
I
here.
have been saying it over and over in my head to remember. Willoughby gave it to me before, but I've not bought it yet. Oh well, look at me. I'm covered in arrow.
He turns to the rest of you and goes, "Can you please look after your friend while I interview the witnesses?"
I'm
Thank
very
you. I'll
old.
be coming and getting a statement from you shortly.
And pregnant.
The officers start moving amongst the people and gathering various. To be taking statements.
I signed
Okay.
a couple of autographs.
What the fuck happened? All I know is one
I
minute
cannot-
I'm having the time of my life, and then the next minute I'm jumping out of windows, coming to rescue this idiot.
They're not rescuing me. I was earning my living as a bounty hunter.
No,
extraordinaire.
not you. I'm talking about Sky.
Him. I don't know. He said
I
he
don't
was
know, I
big
was
and
just-
heavy and can't running.
I was
Oh,
standing
quick.
over there, and I got the nod from the colonel, and I came running. Next thing I know, I'm hit by about 30 arrows.
No, this is 30 arrows. Oh, before Colonel, quick. I think I'm going to be taken away in a cart. So don't worry, it's not my first time. Take this, please. It's my earnings from tonight. Towards your thing, you know. You're getting tax little. You're getting chipped or something. Oh no, that was it. Your license.
What?
It's 50 gold pieces.
How? Well done.
Thank you. At least someone appreciates me. I think I was sent there by your feline friend as a joke. But the joke was on you.
Yeah, but again, how did you earn this much gold? Can you do it again?
Oh yeah, well, it depends if I am going to be banged up in Choki or not. But they've asked me to come back. When was it? Next week, I think.
Oh, good work. Well done.
Thank you.
So,
Okay.
yeah, go on.
No, carry on. No.
No, I was just going to say, so what really happened? I mean, how did this all... I mean, you saw my warning, didn't you? You saw the green light.
Yeah, I sent the shoe message. Yeah.
Yep.
We have to organize some sort of signal system. You know.
Yeah.
We do not even have bird calls, connected to things or anything. We're shit at this, but we're getting better. Yes, we were waiting for Gizpazio, and then them three. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. They could not see nothing, looking around at stars and shit. And I was standing there, coming out from doing my evening's work with my chocolates and my flowers. Look at that, they're squashed to the floor and everything. And he was. I saw him, Gazpacho, I think. Where was a goblin? So I stopped them. I tried to interview them and say, "Is one of you Gazpacho? I have a message for you." And a few of them started moving away. And then before you know it, I cast a non-lethal spell on someone at the back, hoping that I could get goblins to grab each other and hold each other still, sort of thing. Do the dirty work for me. But it all fucking kicked off. Before I know it, look at me, like a fucking pincushion.
All right.
I think I died twice.
If I was you, I wouldn't say that you cast the spell first. I'd say that you were just asking for directions, and that they all drew swords at you.
Oh, good lie. Yes, I'll do that. Never occurred to me. Oh, I should have done that years ago. Sometimes it's nice to spend a few years, in a prison cell.
We'll make
I
sure
wrote
that
a good
doesn't
book
happen.
once. Yeah, that was on a 20 stretch, I remember. What was that for? Oh, yes. She was ugly, though, you must admit.
Well,
Anyway.
any
After
issues, Swin
while
Lake
the
can help us out.
officer comes back over, the captain, and he looks you up and down. He says, "At this time, sir, I am going to have to arrest you for the murder of some of these goblins."
Oh, shock horror. I am so... I've never done this sort of thing before. He says, holding his hands out.
He says, "Right, sir. How do you plead at this time?"
Oh, not guilty.
Not
All I did was
guilty,
ask for
sir.
directions. And they attacked. Ha ha ha. Wink.
Can you roll a deception check with disadvantage, please? Because you have taken damage.
Oh, deception. Right. Okay, here we
Deception
go.
check with disadvantage.
8.
Okay, he is going to roll an insight check. Oh, no, that's a d6. I need a d20.
That'll do.
Yeah, there we go, 2. That's 7. You failed.
21. He sees straight through your ruse and he goes, "So I'd suggest not saying anything else at this time. I think you will make yourself more guilty rather than less."
I am innocent.
Right.
Until you prove me guilty.
Where can I get the rest of you? Where are you staying? And who else was involved in this fight? He says, looking from one to the other of you.
It was just me, officer. I did all of this by myself. They were just trying to stop me, saying, "Please don't hurt anyone. We don't like violence." Oh, they've been such pussycats,
Oh, really? Is that true, sir?
Yes.
Make
I'm
another
good at this.
deception check with this.
Right, deception. Ha! 14.
Okay.
Ha! Fuck you, you're 10.
He
We have
raises
a
an
moment where we-
eyebrow. He's kind of. But your grin is really getting under his skin. He gets some manacles out and he puts your arms behind your back and clamps them tight around your wrists.
Right.
And
They fall off. They need charged ones. There's no meat at all on the
they
bones.
screw tighter. They screw tighter than your bow. They screw tight. So these are the screw type that clamp on.
Oh, Mark IVs. I like these ones.
Yes, those are
Mark IIs
specially
used to
made.
cut. Yeah, didn't they? Remember? I remember before the Mark I. That was about 80 years ago. They had the old ball and chain. Then everyone hated it because they had to carry it around. They don't think these things through. You find the criminal, but you're exhausted because you've been carrying this fucking ball and chain all the way to ramp into someone. Anyway, very nice.
Understanding of multiple forms of detainment.
Lovely handwriting.
Thank you, sir.
When we level up, I need to learn the silence spell. Just to shut him up.
Little tiny bubble, yeah.
Manual mute button.
Yeah.
He says, right then, the four of you, he says, looking at the rest of your Sky, and a kind of Sky, you look pretty rough. He says, I can see you were involved in this battle. He says, looking at your various injuries, Jojo and Sky.
There's the shots that miss me.
Actually, I was just passing by and I got shot.
Yeah.
So you've never met this gentleman before?
No.
Yes, we have. Come on.
No.
Jojo claims to have no knowledge. Right, can you make a deception check?
We were
please,
all
Jojo?
hit on the head several times, yes? Please put that down.
21.
Okay, he is going to roll 21. So he gives you a long look.
I was literally standing here next to the building, and next thing I know,
you're saying you don't know these gentlemen.
No.
Okay, officer. He points to his colleague, and he comes over. Detain that gentleman. And they come up behind you, and he says, "We're arresting you on suspicion of being involved in an affray and of lying to a constable."
Ha! Oh, sorry. Constable.
No.
And he looks at you, Ikono. He says, "And your involvement in this, sir?"
I only came upon this scene at the end.
Do you know these gentlemen, do you, sir?
I do. Yes, I do. I do have an alibi, though. I was with Major and Marjorie in the establishment over there in.
Gulp Swallow, sir.
Yeah, that'd be the one.
Right. Well, we can confirm that. And he looks over towards the Gulp Swallow, and one of the officers is coming back, and he nods. Seems you were there, sir, and from our reports, you only came and healed this gentleman here. Hello, sir. You seem to be injured. Were you involved in this? He looks down at Sky.
Yes, I was, but I got here a little bit late, and next thing I know, I'm impaled with several arrows. Didn't swing my sword. Didn't hit anybody. Didn't kill anybody. Just wrong place, wrong time.
Okay, make a persuasion check, because you're not saying anything.
I think we stumbled into a mass suicide.
He rolls a 21.
Yeah, well, I've got no chance of that.
Sorry, no, he rolled a 21.
Well, basically same as me. I was just standing here.
He rolled an 8. He rolled
okay.
an 8. He does look at you, because he's like, he can tell you're not lying, and he knows that you didn't hit anybody. He says, I will need to know where your abode is, sir, but we will not be arresting you at this time, but you are under caution not to leave the city, and if you attempt to leave the city by any of the gates, you will be arrested. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, I do.
He looks over towards the colonel. He says, and you, sir, how were you involved in this?
Hello. I'm not involved at all. I was trying to find the comedy club.
You don't know these gentlemen here?
I do know them.
Right. And you do not fire any weapons or do anything in this affray?
No.
Make a persuasion.
Oh my word!
Make a deception check.
I didn't.
He's gonna
Good
roll.
roll, 25.
He goes, it's all right then, sir. Can you make sure you give us your name and address and let us know where you will be staying? If you attempt to leave the city as a suspect, then you will be detained.
Jojo is stomping his
okay.
foot there. I was just sitting here, admiring the sky, and then all I hear is as if someone is getting shot with multiple fucking crossbows, bolts or arrows or whatnot. And then I turn around and there's goblins rampaging through that city. And then I heal,
Right.
and then I help the poor man on the ground with arrows.
Right. Is that your final answer? Or would you
Yes.
like to change your story a third time?
That wasn't it. I was here. Well, I'll point to the spot where I was when the fighting happened.
Right.
He really
You don't
didn't-
know these gentlemen, do you, sir?
Okay.
Or do you know these gentlemen?
But I just meant
Right. That's why you're under arrest, sir. Thank you for your further information. If you've got
I've
any other
survived the
helpful
mustard
thing-
gas attack, and I have survived a pepper spray attack by the police. And that makes me a seasoned veteran, yeah?
I think you better go your way, sir. And they start to move off. As they do, one of them bumps into you, Sky. And let me see what he does. As he's looking at you, he sees the arrow wounds in your back. He says, "Sir, I think this one looks rather ill. I think we should take him in too, sir."
What?
And the captain of the guard says, "Really? And one of the others jogs over and he whispers in the captain's ear and he says,
I love you, Charlie.
"I fed myself." He says, the captain turns to you and goes, "Yep, at this time, sir, I'm going to take you in. For your own
This is
protective
true.
custody. Thank you very much." And they do come over to you. They don't cuff you or anything, Sky, because they can see that you're injured. But one of them takes you by the arm and they start to lead you off with Jojo and with Mr. Oom. So the three of you are led off to the police station, and we're going to split the party.
Right, okay.
They're going to have to de-arrow me to get me in the truck.
Yes, there's a cart, and they have to chop all the arrows off to get you in. All right, so Ikono and the Colonel, you are left behind. Lots of people are standing around looking at you. There's a couple of guards who turn up just to look over the bodies and keep an eye on things.
Oh.
Well,
All right, I think we should go home. How about you?
I think we need to go see Swin Lake.
Oh, fuck no.
I mean, look, they're in trouble.
Yeah, they'll be out in the morning.
I don't think they will. Mind you, I am. Yeah, to be fair, I am a little bit tired. It's-
Well, I was just thinking, I mean... Yeah, I did kick off, I must admit. And we are within a city, so I suppose that's pretty bad. But, and it was only for 10 gold pieces. I mean, bloody hell. I will have spent more than that on 2 drinks.
No,
Yeah, no, bad move. Bad move. I blame the weather. So I'm going to go and put my head down for a bit.
Yeah, I'm
I'm glad you made it. You know.
It's unusual. Normally, I'm one of the ones that go down first. Although I did in the room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can smell. You know, I can smell a bit too much actually. So I'm going to go, and you're going to go and fire every horse trough on the way back. Meet me there. Yeah. See you. Boing.
Yeah, that's friendship for you. I'm going to go see Swin Lake, or I want to go see Swin Lake.
Okay, so Lake Fathom. Okay. And the Colonel was jumping off back to Wilbur. Is that right, Colonel? Is that where you're heading?
Wilbur is deep in sleep.
Yep. Jojo, Sky, and
is there a pair of pants hanging on the handle of the room?
I don't know. Wilbur, have you put a pair of pants hanging on the handle of the room?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'll creak the door open and I will stealth in.
Okay, make a stealth check.
I can't see. Well, I can. I got really good night vision, but let's pretend I can't see. 19.
Okay. You creep in and you see Wilbur's slumbering form in the bed.
Yeah. I make sure he's by himself. And then I go and slap him. I can't tell a story then. What happened? What happened, eh?
Wait, that was Wilbur. Oh. Disadvantage sleeping perception.
Yeah. Fine. You doesn't hear you. So he comes up and he slaps you.
You get a tongue.
Con save.
A big tongue across your head.
Con save as the poison.
11.
Oh, is that enough, Matt, for your poison?
Oh, blimey. Yeah, I forget that I've always forgotten. DC is 8 plus your Constitution modifier. My Constitution modifier is 3.
Plus your proficiency bonus.
Plus your proficiency bonus, so 13. You failed. Poison damage.
For a minute.
You're poisoned.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Whilst you're scratching, tell me what happened, eh? What's she like? Shit-goer, eh? Shit-goer. No, I mean, was it a nice meal?
Wilbur's still sleeping.
He's just woken up. You've been slapped awake.
Ow,
and now you feel very groggy.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry, I got it. It was on your face, but I got it. Whew, that was a close one. One of those big bitey spider things. Could have lost your nose.
Sure.
Anyway, what was it? How was your night, eh?
Well, it was fine until now. You fucking woke me up.
Okay. You didn't scare her or make her cry or run away or anything.
It was perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you put out on the first night?
What?
Did you put out on the first night?
Put out what?
You haven't had the conversation yet, have you? Oh no, it's embarrassing. No. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm up 5 gold pieces. Ha! Arcano in your face. Right. So, well, I'm glad you had a nice time.
Well,
are you going to see her again?
Well, yes, but now I'll sleep, thank you.
Oh, straight into it. Okay. Right, I'll let you sleep.
Thank
you. You might want to put some cream on that. It's coming up quite a bruise there, look. Oh, that's red.
Can't see if my face is red or not. There's too much fur on it.
Oh, it's probably because you've been kissing someone. That's what happens, you see. You'll find out when you're a real man.
Echo, no.
People have died for less.
Echo, you make your way up to Fathom's office.
Knock on the door.
Come in!
All the pigeons fly away.
Swin Lake!
Oh, my young friend! He just looks through his notes quickly. Ikono! Good to see you!
And you?
Yes, I have been busy on your behalf while you've been gone.
Oh, good. I like to hear that.
As you know, I have many contacts within the legal profession, and I have been using these to find out how far further we can take this case. And it seems you're not alone.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed. There are a number of others who have been... how can I put this? Complained about by your accuser.
Well, that's good news. Surely if he's got history of doing something similar, it goes in my favour.
Yes, this rhetoric Starfield seems to have made multiple complaints over the years. Unfortunately, all 5 complaints he has made have been upheld, and those careers have been destroyed.
Okay, that's not so much good news.
No, but if we can maybe talk to these individuals, maybe that could help you create a better case.
Okay. Yeah.
Witnesses, maybe similar kind of behavior, See if there are any, how can we put it? Modus operandi, we call it in the legal profession. It means somebody who has a way of working. If you can find his way of working, maybe we can see a similarity, a pattern in his behavior, which will then lead us to a further understanding of A, what he is doing, and whether he is actually doing it with cause. If we can cause enough query, then maybe we can get a fair judgment.
Okay, this is excellent news.
Oh, good. Obviously, I've been working away. The 40 gold you initially gave me covered the few hours that it took to write the letter. So where was I? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I found out that there are multiple cases that he's caused against this person. The other thing I was going to look into was your Silver Harpist license cover, wasn't it?
Yes.
You said your manager hadn't covered. It seems that you were a member of the Silver Harpists. I have been in contact with them for a number of years. You had 7 years service.
Okay.
But for the last 3 years, you've been working without a Silver Harp license.
That bastard. He told me that he filed everything with the guild.
Yes, well, unfortunately, it seems that he was misleading you. Obviously, it's 120 gold for a license, as I told you last time, and you've got 3 years of arrears, which is 360 gold. That's a very steep price. Yes.
Okay. I'll work on getting the gold.
I could probably... The 7 years service, we could make a case. How close are you with your manager?
Close. I mean, we spend a lot of time together.
Right. Okay. I just didn't want to know how far you wanted to sell him down the river in order to get back the gold.
No, I mean, look, we're friends. We're,
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. No. I didn't know if it was a purely financial arrangement or whether business arrangement or whether you were friends. This is fine. I just had an idea that maybe you could, offer his, maybe put him in front of a conduct authority and he could, no, but if you're not interested, that we will stick to the plan of getting the 360 gold. If you are able to raise the 360 gold, obviously that will enable us to further your case, and that will fill in the arrears, which will then mean that you will be supported by the Silver Harpists. Does that make sense?
It does.
They
I
won't
mean,
have a case to drop you.
Yeah. What happens if I put the colonel in front of an ethics board?
Well, it's he would be stripped of his managerial contacts.
Oh, right, okay. No, don't want to do that. No.
Okay. No, it's understandable if you're his friend. But that's a lot of money you're going to have to raise.
Yeah.
Obviously, you still owe me 500 gold hiring fees and the 200 gold court fees, because we haven't even approached that yet. But obviously,
Yeah, I
the
know.
hiring fees should be covered as well.
Okay. We'll have to come back to that. I've got a more pressing issue at the moment.
Okay.
In that 3 of our group have been arrested for murder.
Oh, which 3? Okay. He says he draws a line under what you're doing. Do you want me to stop my work on this? I was going to look into these. I've got the details of these complaints. Maybe you could look into them. These 5 complaints.
Yeah. If you could give me the details, and I'll take a look into them.
Okay. The first, you're very lucky. 3 of them live here in the old rock. Actually, here in the suicide. 2 of them don't live here. They live in other towns. But 3 of them do live here. Shall I give you the 2 that don't live here and tell you where to find them?
Yes, please.
So there is a gentleman in Mudville by the name of. Let me just have a look here. Yes. 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 A fellow called Jensen Jowls from Mudville.
Okay.
Okay. He used to be a bard. Similar to yourself, was accused by Rhetoric Starfield a number of years ago and was stripped of his license. Secondly, we have a fellow who was also a bard a long time ago, a chap from Limehelm, and his name was Copper Tin Pot.
I know Copper Tin Pot.
Oh, do you? Oh, that might make it easier if you can get in contact with him. Thirdly, there is a lady called Coattails.
Okay, I know her.
Oh, good. Okay, she's here in.
Yeah, she owns the cocktail bar.
Oh, does she? Okay. Secondly, there is a gentleman called Mather Stone, and you'll find him in the nest. I cannot tell you any more information than that. He disappeared shortly after that. Coattails was some kind of poet. Copper Tin Pot was some kind of busker, actually. He used to have some kind of one-man band. I don't know what that means, but that's what they had. Okay. And then finally, Mather Stone is in the nest, and finally you've got Judas
Priest.
I was about to say that.
Judas Priest. He now works in the temple here in.
Okay.
You know where the temple is?
No. Where's the temple?
Just off of. Well, it's in Manor Place.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go. I'll seek these people out and talk to them and see what I can find out.
Yes. Any information, any kind of corroboration of your story would help us. How can I put it? yes, it would help see if there are any patterns or any kind of previous issues, as long as it's pertinent. Obviously, any information that is not pertinent doesn't help us at all, but any kind of thing where you think, well, that's what happened to us, that would help.
Okay.
But obviously, they are going to have to swear in the court of law. There will be priests and magi who use truth-telling spells to get at the truth. You've heard of the spell Zone of Truth?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Very powerful spell, very much used in the judicial system. It helps us a lot, but it also helps us to make arguments and things like this, mitigating circumstances, but also corroborating stories can be very useful. And previous of the the accuser can be very useful. So if you can interview those three, that would be fantastic. And obviously get in contact with the Copper Tin Pot if you can, and see if you can get to Mudville. That would be fantastic. We also need to look into the Silver Harpists. Now, obviously, it would be helpful if you had the 360 gold owed. You're not willing to throw your manager under the bus, understandably. Under the cart, yes. But
yeah,
we could look with 7 years service. What is your reputation like outside of this? Have you got any references?
Well, we had the letter of recommendation from Limehelm.
Good. Do you still have this?
I believe my colleague Wilbur, the bugbear, has it.
Okay. This will come in very useful. If you have any other reviews or notes of introduction, anything like that from various areas, because what we could make a case for here maybe is we could look at the 7 years of good service, the 3 years with all these notes, and make a case to the Silver Harpists that you're really sorry, you were representing them and you thought that you were representing them well, and these all show that you were representing them well, but your manager unfortunately forgot to play the dues. That makes sense?
Yes, it does. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I take it you've been paying your manager for these dues. You must have been well aware.
Basically he did the deal with the venues and took his cut before giving me what I was owed. And the understanding was that out of that cut paid, fees for the guild and other things as well.
And you're quite sure you don't want to throw him under the first available cart?
Well, I mean, 360 gold's a lot of money. I've got no idea where I'm going to get that from.
So indeed.
Gold.
So I think maybe I will have to throw him under the cart.
Well, we'll get to that when we get to it. I would argue that maybe with these letter of recommendation, reviews, notes of introduction, maybe I could take some notes of where you've been and what times, and you give me some contacts. I could send some letters out. Obviously, that will take some money. Do you have any more money for me at this time?
As I say, not for this at the moment. Most pressing issue is 3 of my colleagues have been arrested for murder.
Right.
I mean, look, I can give you.
Well, that's quite easy at the moment. How much money do you have, sir?
I've got 30 gold on me that I can give you.
30 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these letters shouldn't take too long. If you give me the addresses of places you have been and contacts, I can set a formal letter and get a scribe to copy it and send it. That should cost no more than 10 gold. That will give us 20 gold towards the 20 gold towards the case. Right, so what has happened? Sounds like you need some kind of intervention.
Yeah, basically. Well, I don't know the full story. I was a little bit busy in the brothel,
Right.
but it appears that we were looking for a goblin by the name of Gazpacho Garnack. He was wanted, and there was 10 gold bounty on his head. We followed a clue, a lead that he was actually in Gulp Swallow. I went in to investigate and got a little bit distracted.
Right.
And then the next thing I know, there was a fight outside between three of our colleagues, and several goblins were killed, and the law came along and arrested and took everybody away.
Oh, everybody, apart from you?
Apart from me and my manager, and Wilbur, who wasn't there either. So it was Mr. Room, the fellow who likes the sound of his own voice.
Right.
And two of our new colleagues, a kobold named Jojo and a tabaxi named Sky.
Right. Okay, so you've got three of your, seems 2 new colleagues? I didn't meet Sky or Jojo before.
No, you didn't, no.
Okay, and Mr. who was that extraordinarily odd fellow that you came with last time.
Yes.
And they've been taken into custody, have they?
They have, yeah, on suspicion of murder.
Interesting. Well, it sounds as though now taken into custody. Who was people arrested? Were people taken in as witnesses, or were people taken for their own protection? What's the situation?
So Mr. Room was taken on the charge of murder.
Oh, okay. So he's been charged with suspected murder. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Jojo was cautioned for suspected to be lying to police. Or to the guard.
So he was lying to the guard. Yes.
Yep. And Sky was taken in for his own protection. He wasn't handcuffed. He was just led away.
Okay. Was he injured?
He was, severely injured.
Okay, so that sounds like I could probably get him out straight away. The situation with this Jojo, how can I put it? How sharp is Jojo? Is he particularly sharp? Is he?
Let me put it this way, okay? He's a kobold who thinks he's a dragon.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. I'm not sure how much I can help Jojo, Mr. Obviously, having met Mr. and seen him lick various bits of my stationery, I can pretty much tell you that he may not help himself in that situation.
Yes, I have that suspicion as well.
It didn't sound like this Jojo, not knowing me, would not know what. Right. Okay. This Sky fellow, I seem to know a fellow called Sky. Catman.
Yes.
Yes, he seems to be. I had a case a few years ago where I employed a urban hunter. He would he chased down a couple of leads for me.
That would be the fella.
Right, I like him. Yes, I can probably get Sky out. Obviously, depending on his. Yes, that shouldn't be a problem. Jojo, I will attempt to talk to and see where I can get that. And Mr. you say, well, I can approach Mr. And see if he can talk. I can talk some sense into him. So far, has anybody confessed to anything?
I don't think so. However, knowing Mr. it's only a matter of time.
Okay, good. Okay, well, I'll take this money. Obviously, I will use that. any costs I will write down for you. Any surplus I will return to you. At the moment, I will take this as a holding fee for this intervention.
Okay.
I will go and talk to the three gentlemen, and I will attempt to get them to see sense. Who was the arresting officer?
It was the head of the guard. I didn't quite catch his name.
Oh, orc fellow, half orc.
Yeah, half orc.
Okay, Hank, right. Hank Halo. He's a very good officer. Shouldn't be a problem, but obviously it depends on what they will have said.
Yeah, and it depends how much Mr. Room will have talked.
Yes. Well, he doesn't seem to stop.
No.
Well, good. Okay, I will follow that up, and yes, I will do that for you, and I'll send these letters. If you can give me that list of places you've been, and contacts, so I can get some recommendations. We can spool out the full 10 years of you being licensed and unlicensed, and give some evidence that you were working without knowledge of this fees being paid, and that you represented them well. Then we can hopefully mitigate some of that and hopefully reduce the fee.
Okay.
Does it sound good?
It does sound good.
You chase up these 5 complaints. I'll do that. Send these letters out. Give me those numbers. Yes, just write them down. Yes, that's
yes.
good. Yeah, just there. Fantastic. And yes, and remember, you're going to need to come up with a lot of money. At the moment, obviously, I'm working pro bono in the hope that you will raise the fees, but we are due over 1,060 gold at the moment if we are going to take this to court.
Yeah, no, that's
and obviously the fees representing, if I have to represent Mr. will be similar. I mean, you won't have to pay the 500 hiring fee because I will be your I will be your barrister. But I will have to, obviously we'll have to pay court fees of 200 extra.
Okay. Okay, we'll I'll figure out a way.
Okay. Good. Okay, so final information. How many goblins? What was the name of this goblin that you killed? Did you dispatcher Garnak? Did you actually capture him, or did anybody see him?
No,
Did you see him?
I did not know. I came on the scene late.
Did any of your colleagues see him?
I believe that Mr. did.
So this hinges on Mr. testimony that he saw this Gazpacho Garnak.
Yes. How fucked are we?
That's not good. And how many? So you said a goblin died. It was murder. What?
I believe there was 7 goblins died.
Ooh, 7 goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we haven't seen an attack like that in a long time here in town. I can see why the guard were difficult with you. Okay, and have you been told not to leave the city?
Yes.
Right. Do take that seriously. You will be arrested on the spot if you attempt to.
I've got no
don't
intention.
go to Mudville or Limehelm or Mudville at this time. We'll have to clear your names first.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Capturing this Sarnak might be useful. We only have. Yes, let me look into this. I will go and talk to the 3 of them and try to get to the bottom of this. Sounds as though you only got half a story. Oh, was your manager there?
Yes. Yes, he was.
Oh, so he was a witness to what happened?
Yes.
Right, it might be worth me talking to him too. Okay. I will come and see you tomorrow. It's getting late now. So I will come and see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for this, and get me that money.
Yeah, we'll do.
It seems like you need a lawyer. Right. Good. Good night.
Good night.
you head back through the streets.
Head back to home.
The three of you arrive. Well, you get back home and you find Wilbur has been asleep. The Colonel, what are you up to, Colonel?
I'm trying to pat down the rash on his face before he wakes up. It's a very, very noticeable flipper-shaped rash.
Okay.
I can't know. You owe me 5 gold. I didn't do it.
What?
Yeah, no, he's too nice.
I've been to see Swin Lake. He wants to talk to you.
Oh, that's nice. That's about 100 gold then. Go on.
Speaking of gold,
Oh yeah, hello.
there's it seems that 360 gold wasn't paid to the Silver Harpists for my fees. 3 years, 120 gold a year.
Oh, I have a confession to make.
Oh, here we go.
Do you know all those gigs that we did for those years? And you
Yes.
started off, and we started off in those absolute dives, sleeping
Yes.
in the street. You know, it was awful.
Yes.
And then you started making more money, and the more money you made, the better you got, because you started to believe in yourself. Well, the last couple of years, you kind of plateaued, you know. But what I did is the money you gave me for the license fee, I didn't send, and I just gave it back to you because I exaggerated your wages to make you feel better. So I just took enough to buy the food and the costumes and to rent the places, but I haven't actually drawn a wage for about 4 years. But I believe in you, and I realised I wasn't very good as a manager, so I just did the best I could. So yes, I didn't pay them, but I didn't give the money to anyone. I gave it back to you. Sorry.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, it's the absolute truth.
Oh no! I that's why I'm making you make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh,
I'll
that's
say.
perception. Sorry, persuasion. 12.
12. Okay, make an insight check, please, Kono.
5.
You look for a long time at the Colonel. His eyes sort of blink once or twice. He licks his lips.
Licks his eyes.
He holds your gaze. He licks his eye. Yeah, he holds your gaze.
Oh, you're gonna kiss me? This is weird. Oh, how did your day go?
Yeah, no, everybody was very happy.
Oh,
Very
excellent.
satisfied.
Yes, well, make the most of it. It's probably the last thing you're ever going to afford for a good few years.
Yeah, looks as if I need to find about 2,000 gold from somewhere.
But there's one more thing I need to tell you. The last 3 gigs you did,
Yep.
best you've ever done.
Oh.
And I really do say that. I mean, for a long time you were mediocre, but you are there. You're on the very edge. You know, just joined the league, but you're in the top league now. You should go for it. Whether you keep me or not, I know you're going to get all pissed about money and stuff. Well, my heart was in the right place. It's just my judgment wasn't very good.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
This heartfelt moment is broken by Miss Costello, who comes in and she says, "Oh, you boys, come on. I haven't had my payment for today. I need to go and buy some things. Need to get me one of those things from down in the sewers."
Yeah, there's a slight problem there. There's only 3 of us. How much gold do we owe you?
You don't owe me any gold. I need one of those ankegs.
Oh shit.
Go and get one. I need one. I take it to the, to the guild and they give me money.
Okay.
That was the deal we had.
Yes, I know.
Pest control, you know that.
Yeah.
If we have a
Wilbur.
night off, can we just pay you what the guild will pay you for an egg?
But I use
Just that
all
we've
the
had a
bits
very
of-
busy day. Very busy day.
It's been a long day.
Mr.
But
Ohm died twice.
Oh, is he dead now? She says, looking around hopefully.
Yes, but apparently that's a good thing.
Okay. She looks slightly confused. Well, you see, the problem is I use the ant egg meat to feed my other guests. I mean, I eat, you know the bacon you like?
Oh, that's not Ankeg, is it?
It is, yeah. It's really good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I thought so, although I've never eaten it.
You are a magician when it comes to cooking.
Well, yeah, I must do my thing, so I kind of use them as a food source. So I suppose I could get by if you just pay me, like, the gold.
How much gold?
I'm just looking back at my thing, how much ant eggs are worth.
Oh,
It's 2 gold. 2 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll give you 2 gold pieces. Let us sleep.
Okay, just this once, though, because I'm
Just
about
this
to run
once?
out. Yes.
Just
I can
this
probably
once.
get by just today, but
We'll go
Alright.
back and we'll get more Ankegs.
thank
But
you.
just
It is
right now.
It is good. If you get more than one, it makes it easier. You could pay like 2, and I would have 2, and then I can, I could butcher them and take the heads, and that could pay for 2 nights. So you could stock up.
Yeah. Okay. No, we will do.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good sleep.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. She heads off.
Great. That's something else we got to do. Oh. This is the wrong time for the 3 of them to get pinched.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
I'm not sure we can get away with that.
Oh, get out of my head. Oh. So, I think we need rest.
Yes.
And with that, he lies down and goes fast asleep.
Ikono, you lie there for a while with mixed
Itching.
feelings.
Yeah.
And it's slightly
Mulling
itchy
over the
crotch.
events of the day.
Yeah, it's a complex day, and you are left.
Well, we got to prison
Exhausted.
yet?
Yeah, should we skip over to prison?
Oh God.
Can I die in the cart?
Right, roll a
I've
death
still-
save.
I've still got arrows on me.
Yeah.
And I
You're
will
stabbing yourself.
And I'll lie down motionless. I'll stop breathing, and I haven't got a heartbeat.
Okay, all right.
God. God.
Make a
Performance?
deception check with advantage.
Oh no, you
All
killed him! Ah!
7. Oh, sorry, that's the. Oh no, that is me. Yeah, it is
It's
me.
just
I'll
a
change
journal
my
in the
name.
chat. Yeah, you can pop
Okay.
it there.
Yeah.
God. He's dead. He's not breathing. He's not
Guard
moving.
comes over and takes a look. Oh no! And he runs back.
You killed
gets
him on
the captain.
transit.
Oh no, the guy can't die in transit. Sir, have we got any healing magic? Says, yeah, I got some. It's all right, we got this. And he reaches over, and he is going to cast healing on you. So D6 plus 3. So you heal 5 hit points.
Oh, I'm
So,
up to 6.
8 hit points you heal.
Oh, I'm up to 9.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh look, his
I-
wounds are closing up nicely, sir. Yeah, we should take some of those arrows out. He's still not breathing though, sir. The officer's going to take a look at you.
Uh-huh.
That's really odd, but if I just push this one in a little bit more and
When I
wiggle
gets
it
really-
around.
When he gets really close, I'm going to kiss him and stand up. Oh, thank you.
Oh the fuck! Oh fucking Joker!
Oh,
They pulled the last of the things out of you when they were healing you there. And
Oh. But that's better. Oh, look, my arm works again. Oh, so
cool.
where are we going?
you go to the keep, and they take
Oh,
you.
does it have a name?
through- Yeah, it's called Keepsake.
Oh, good name. I like it. I haven't been there before, I don't think.
Good. And they take you in, and they you arrive inside the keep. They actually take you through the marina gate here,
and in through a gate here. Once you're in the inner courtyard, you're stripped of all your belongings. You are given very simple clothes to wear.
Please.
It will be put in a box, sir.
Oh, thank you. You're very kind. Nice hands. Very soft. Do you moisturize?
There's a long look.
I just noticed, It's impressive. You don't
Just
see
put
many
those
people.
clothes on, sir. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look, no holes.
So Jojo and Mr. Room, this is how you're treated. Sky, on the other hand, you are taken to the infirmary, where you are. They are concerned about you, Mr. Room. They don't really know that you've got 2 or 3 levels of exhaustion. I'm not even sure how many levels of exhaustion you've got.
2, I think.
2, yeah. They're not even aware of that because you just don't seem to. You've almost died on the way back, but they're like, should we take him to the infirmary, sir? He's like, I'm not sure. He looks like a slippery one to me. So they are going to
I'm
take.
fine. Just a cupboard or something. I can just stand in the corner if that's easier. You haven't got the spare light shade, have you? I do miss mine.
They take you to a separate a cell, Jojo and Mr. Room. Sky, they take you into the infirmary. Your stuff is taken off you, but you're still got your own clothes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So they just, for your own safety, sir, we're just going to move these out of the way. Also, sometimes prisoners get in here, so we're going to lock them up for you just so that somebody else can't get at your stuff. I hope you appreciate that security.
That's very good.
You're not here.
Oh, I can see you over there.
No, you're down in. Put him in further down there, round the corner.
Why have you got all these mirrors all over the walls? I can see everything.
Close that door, and the other door. Yeah, in the soundproof room. That one. Right, good.
I'm
Solitary
sorry about it.
confinement.
Right. So, yes. Well, it's all right. So you don't have to apologise. You weren't making the disruption. Obviously, we're just guards here, so anything you say to us could be used in evidence against you. You should have been warned of that before, sir. But obviously, you're not under arrest at this stage. You're just in here for your own protection.
Thanks. I need it.
So, right, and the orderly and the nurse, they start looking after you while the guard just keeps a watch on you. We're going to switch to the others because you've had quite a big chunk tonight already.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was about to do a whole thing with Sky, and then I thought, no, wait a minute. You've just done a whole thing.
Go for it. I had a late night last night.
So the guard is going to come into... the captain is going to come and interview you, Jojo. So he sits you down at a table. They manacle you to the table. And they get you a drink. What would you like?
Fire wine, please.
Afraid fire wine isn't on the menu tonight, sir. Can I offer you maybe some water or even a cup of tea?
Cup of tea.
Oh, a cup of tea, no problem, sir. Right, the captain will be in shortly. I will re-caution you that anything you say can be used in evidence against you. If you are found to be withholding evidence that you later rely on in court, then that evidence can be dismissed. Do you understand what I've just told you?
Yes.
Okay. And for the record, sir, what is your name?
Jojo.
Jojo. Is that your full name, sir?
No.
Okay, can you give me your full name?
Jonan Peters.
Jonan Peters.
Jonan.
Jonan Peters.
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 Peters. The D.
Peters. Oh, sorry, sir.
2 O's.
Right. Okay, Peters. Okay, so Johan Peters.
Jonan.
Jonan Peters. Okay, sorry about that, sir. It's a very unusual name, sir. So, you are a kobold, is that right, sir?
Yes. No, basically, I am a dragon. But in a kobold form at the moment. Temporary, surely. I'm trying to get back to my dragon form.
In a kobold form. Okay, sir. And have you ever are you registered with any guilds in town, sir?
I believe Adventure Guild for a week at least.
The which guild, sir?
Adventure.
Oh, Drawers Yard, sir.
Yes.
Okay, you're registered with Drawers Yard.
And that's where I met those guys earlier today. So I do not know them. That's why I said I do not know them. I met them today.
We'll get into this. Sorry, sir. The captain will want to hear this himself. I will make a note of it, but obviously he'll want you to press you on that. So you are registered with Drawers Yard. Good. And your place of where are you living at the moment, sir?
I think we were somewhere on the Charlotte's Way.
Charlotte's Way, sir.
Somewhere in there. We visited there. Wait, did we? Yes, we did.
Yes.
I think it was something that started with Q.
Q.
Yeah, something. Some place called something with Q in it. I think it was.
Quenimbra, sir. Queen.
Yeah,
Queen Charlotte's.
Yes.
Queen Charlotte's guest house, sir.
Yes.
Ah, excellent, sir. Queen Charlotte's guest house. Brilliant. Okay, and that's where we can find your friends, is it, sir?
Yes.
Excellent. Good. Okay, the captain will be in shortly, sir. Enjoy your tea.
Thank you.
The captain comes in shortly after that. He says, "Good evening. My name is Captain Hank Harlow. Yeah, Halo. That's right. This is Sergeant Jones. You met him earlier, I believe."
Yes.
Okay. So, I find it interesting that you lied to me earlier, sir. Do you have any explanation for that? Well, you said you did not know the gentleman that you were standing with.
Well, what constitutes knowing? I met them today. I do not know them. Just met.
Right, sir. You seem to be misunderstanding some of the dialect I'm using, sir. Is Common your first language?
No.
Okay, your first language being? Draconic, sir. So if I got a Draconic translator in here, that would help?
Yes.
Okay. We will bring one in shortly. He gives the sergeant a nod who jumps up. Goes, okay, so we'll get a translator and hopefully that will clear up some of those misunderstandings I believe we've had. And so let me ask you, did you shoot or attack any of the goblins that died?
Well, that was after I got shot.
I'm not arguing that, sir. I'm just saying, did you shoot or attack any goblins?
What constitutes as an attack? If there's just suddenly wild thing happens.
Did you hit anybody with your arrows or stab anybody with your stave?
No.
Did you use any magic against others?
Ah, that bit, yes.
Ah, magic, sir. What kind of magic did you use, sir?
A bonfire.
Ah, the bonfire, sir. How many times did you use a bonfire, sir?
I think it was 4.
4 bonfires.
I don't like being outnumbered, and they were so nicely clumped in and shooting arrows at me.
Right, sir. I understand that. And did you witness the start of this incident?
Well, I was admiring, as I said, I was at the corner of the building. I was admiring the sky and everything else, but the building I was supposed to be looking. Because we were hunting the goblin Sarnak. Gazpacho Sarnak.
And did you see Gazpacho Sarnak yourself, sir?
No, because I didn't know this. I had a bit of a focus lapse, and suddenly Mr. Room was on the ground with 7 arrows in him.
So you didn't see anything happen before that?
No.
Okay. And you reacted to Mr. Oom being on the ground?
Yes, and I just healed him. And then...
Oh, you healed him, sir?
Yes, obvious.
Right.
And... Well, obviously there was goblins with bows, so I lit one fire under them.
Okay. Do you understand that there are laws and ordinances in this city?
Yes.
As a bounty hunter, you will be made aware that although you can hunt animals and criminals in the sewers, for instance, or outside of the city, within the city is expected that you do not start vigilante work.
I didn't know you're supposed to just bend over and get fucked when someone attacks you.
I didn't say that, sir. I said you are not meant to do vigilante work within the city walls. You know that, sir?
Yes. Yes.
So who is this Gazpacho Sarnak, sir?
He's a wanted man.
And who told you that he was wanted, sir?
Well, Mr. Oom, actually.
So Mr. Oom told you he was wanted.
And also, who's that? Ikono. As well.
Okay.
They had it from another town. The wanted poster.
Okay, so there was a wanted poster at some point.
Yes.
We will look into that, sir. Okay. But Mr. Oom told you he was wanted. Now, has Mr. Oom ever shouted at goblins before, sir? That you've noticed?
Well, those were the first goblins I met with them. So, no.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. Worth knowing, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, we will bring in a translator. Obviously, I arrested you initially for lying to a police officer. We will look into this further.
Okay.
Because obviously you changed your story saying you didn't know these people and then you did know these people. But that could well have been a confusion of speaking in your second language.
Yes.
We'll get to the bottom of that. It gives you a big smile. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Okay.
And sorry for the trouble.
No problem. No problem. And we're going to leave it with him walking out. And then Mr. Room, your padded cell that you've been placed in, the nice tight jacket that you're wearing, the gag that has been placed in your mouth. You sit, your eyes staring around, the nice little shapes that you see in your head. Penis.
Bound and gagged.
Oh dear.
What have I done to the police?
I think
Nothing
it's...
but
They killed me in custody.
They took you into custody.
And I did nothing.
Okay, we'll pick this up next week.
No, no, wasn't next week.
Oh, not next week. No, we're not getting together next week. It's Easter Sunday, so we're going to give next week a miss. We're going to get together on the weekend afterwards.
Wait, it's
we're
7th.
in April by then. Oh my
Yes.
God, 7th of April. We will see you guys then. Yeah, sorry, that was kind of a I don't know, was that good? I felt that was quite a good episode. I enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys did, but hopefully you guys at home enjoyed it, and we will see you all not next week, the weekend after that, on the 7th. Thank you very much to Matt for playing Mr. Room, and also the Colonel.
I'm innocent.
Thank you, Neil, for playing Ikono, Sunset, and Sky. We're slowly
you.
getting to know more about Sky. It's quite interesting. And thank you, Val, for your wonderful work as Jojo and Wilbur.
Yeah, thank you for your DMing.
Oh, thank you very much. We will be back in 2 weeks' time. If you are interested in buying any of these Roll20 things, they're on my area. The tabletop audio I use in all my Roll20 games. But he's great. Tim from Tabletop Audio is lovely. Please support him through Roll20 and also in your other D&D games. And yeah, I think that's everything. I think we've covered everything. Oh, and also listen to Lizzie Harp on Twitch for all your lovely song needs. Hopefully we'll be getting some tunes soon when you get your license back. If you ever do.
Excellent.
Kono.
If I ever get my license back.
If you ever get your license back, that'd be lovely. All right. Love to all, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a lovely Easter. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.